It's yourself, put on yourself, bro.
That'd be good though.
With
them nights that I get on, I get on.
This. I'm like, bro, that's still.
Sometimes I follow you.
Going to the roulette table.
Sometimes I follow you. Yeah. Sometimes I follow you in there, big dog. I'll listen to you. Huh?
You don't play craps no more.
Nigga.
You got sports betting on his mind.
Yeah. That's all I do about sports.
You got money.
I can tell you so much.
Let's go play craps tonight for the fun of it. He said,
"Huh." He said, "Huh." You see him?
Who's that?
That's beneath you.
Yeah, you put that.
You
shit
nigga
really beneath you though. You did.
You said, "Huh."
You said that shit.
Only because I'm supposed to meet. Like I was supposed to be meeting these chicks at the Just Hilarious Hilly and joint tonight.
Damn.
Fuck them bitches. I'm not even fuck them bitches.
What time? What time you supposed to be meeting them?
I was. It started at 10.
Oh, shit. Why you ain't tell us, baby? You had a date, baby. We could have did this thing.
I said, nigga, them bros, they cool. They want me to meet them at a bar afterwards.
Okay. What's going on, Cold World? It's the assholes, and on this podcast, we back in this motherfucker. You know what time it is.
Squeeze got a time
for us. We got drinks pulled up. We got liquor pulled up, motherfucker. Do you got your shit pulled up already? We got a motherfucking great show on tap for y'all tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Like we always do about this time.
If you haven't noticed, we got a motherfucking YouTube channel up. It ain't new no more, but we got one up. I thought I did.
You all right, man? You all right? You want to come on? What's up? What's your name?
Hey.
So you came to do it.
What you need?
Hey.
What you need?
Ring doorbell.
It worked? There we go.
Got the big ring on deck. Oh. Mama Ray got the ring doorbell on deck, nigga. What y'all talking about? Come to that door, nigga.
Bobo, what's up, Bobo?
Don't come over here with that bullshit.
Don't come over here with that bullshit.
So you can come over if you want to. You may not leave.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all for tuning in to this motherfucker. We got it lit tonight. We got some good topics on deck for y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? We back with our shit on. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, y'all? If y'all here, say y'all here. Y'all know the routine.
We're talking about gambling first.
Yeah.
Talking about not sports betting. Sports betting versus not sports betting.
That's how we started.
Gambling. How do y'all gamble? What y'all be playing?
Y'all gamble? It's a horrible habit. Don't do that shit.
Is it?
Do you feel like when you bet like against some motherfucker they overperform, and when you bet with them they underperform?
Bro, some of the times, how you ready to fly out to wherever that motherfucker playing at, like ready to press a nigga, like
like bro. Like whoever, like I don't really.
I'm setting Barclays and like live bet. Niggas to score with a certain amount of points. Watching this nigga, like this nigga's not literally doing shit right now. Like I'm about to go down there and slap this nigga. Yo, start like you know what I'm saying, heckling him or something, piss him off, man. Like nigga.
So like right now, what's going on? So what you betting on right now?
Thank you.
What you betting on right now? Like what's going on right now?
NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, baseball.
How that shit working out?
Tennis.
Nigga on tennis?
Nigga, tennis. Nigga, I got a tennis plug, bro. Shout out to Parlay Kai, yo. If you do any sports betting, yo, follow that nigga. Twitter, Instagram.
What's his name?
Parlay Kai.
Okay, shout out to Parlay Kai.
Shout out to Parlay Kai.
I'm gonna follow him after the show.
Yo, the nigga be putting shit together, bro. Like, and his shit is all formulated, and like, it's like he gets your shit to like plus 100, and like it's all shit that you know what I'm saying. Like,
you make
8 times out of 10. Money off. It's gonna fly. Like you can put $10 on it, win $10. You can put $1,000 on it, win $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Okay. The niggas official, man.
I got you.
That's what's up. Official like a referee whistle, this motherfucker.
So, like right now, like so basketball going on heavy with the playoffs, right? So that's that's what people betting on right now. So anybody that was like betting on, so for like what happened yet? Well, so Phoenix is gone, right?
Yeah, a lot of niggas lost money on that shit.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people lost money on that joint, right?
Yeah.
Damn, that was KD played for them boys, don't he?
Yeah, KD definitely plays for
Phoenix.
Chris
Him
and Devin Booker. Devin Booker, Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
They got a squad allegedly.
What's y'all basketball
obviously
team
don't have
there,
a squad because they ain't make it. Yeah. I don't really got no favorite team like as far as in the NBA.
Comment
right
your
now,
favorite team, your NBA team. Who you going for? Who gonna win that shit?
This year, I ain't gonna hold you. Like it sound weird, but I want LeBron to win that shit.
Yeah.
You want LeBron to win it?
Yeah.
Why? Hey, thank you for tuning in.
Because with LeBron winning, what it does is it creates another argument for the LeBron stands to go against the Jordan stands, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if LeBron wins the title, they'll be like, yo, LeBron won the title at damn near 40. Jordan ain't do that. LeBron is the GOAT. You know how people try to do shit like that.
Right.
But
I
I
fuck
want
with
him to
LeBron
win
though. You don't fuck with
because
LeBron?
no, listen. I like LeBron. I think he's one of the greatest of all time. I'm not saying he's the greatest, but I'm saying he's one of the greatest of all time. I respect this man's game.
Right.
Right. He the leading scorer of all time.
Yes, he is. Yes,
Are
he
you
is.
supposed to score more points than other nigga?
That's the object of the game.
Shit, no, he got an
object of the
argument.
game.
He got an
So
argument.
you got to put him up there.
You got an argument.
My thing with the LeBron situation, I want him to win because I feel like shit. I mean, why not? Like, who else deserve it though? I before Phoenix was out of it, I wanted Phoenix to win because I wanted Chris Paul to get it, but he gone. Fucking. Now it's all about. I want LeBron to win. I want LeBron to send Curry home.
Who all left?
LeBron,
Lakers, superstar wise. Who all left?
LeBron and AD in the Lakers.
Okay.
You got Curry, Clay, and Draymond in the Warriors.
Okay.
You got Jokic and the Nuggets still out there.
Okay.
And Tatum and the Celtics. And you got Philly still. They game 7, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
Embiid. 7?
That's
right?
Embiid.
Philly and Boston going to 7. That's 7. That's Embiid and Harden.
That's 3-3 right now.
Who else is in the West? Who else in the West? Did I say him already? Oh, Lakers and the Warriors. Whoever win that series.
Who else in the East?
No, I'm sorry. The Heat and the Knicks, right? Yeah.
Where they at?
I think they about to go to 7. They about to go 7. Squeeze?
Are we saying they have no superstars?
Squeeze, they about to go to 7. Knicks about to go to 7.
Lakers won't win it all. Curry all day.
Who watching from Atlanta?
I don't know.
Curry all day, nigga. Lakers won't win it all. Nigga, you crazy as hell.
Yeah, I mean, I want the Lakers. I want LeBron to win. I don't really care about all that other shit. Like I want LeBron. Like Curry. I mean, if the Warriors do win this game, like the next one, they like the favorite. Yeah, well, today. If you can't beat them, it's over. So I don't think any other team like
what's
the East.
What's the Lakers? What's the series? What's the Golden State Lakers?
7. They're going to 7 tonight.
Oh, 7 is tonight.
No, it's not tonight.
No.
Tonight
Tomorrow?
is 6.
Tonight 6? You sure?
Yeah. Lakers up
it will
3-2.
be Denver.
Yeah. My bad. I'm sorry. The Lakers was up 3-1. Then the Warriors won the last game, so it's game 6. Yeah, Lakers could basically send them home, or they could fucking face them again.
Yo, but listen, if you're gonna gamble responsibly.
That's a fact, bro.
On that
responsibly. Like I can tell you guys about times when I motherfucking then gamble, came out the casino, fell in somebody else's car, was so punch drunk from getting beat up, mad at the tables.
Using somebody else's V.
Dude, I thought it was my car. You know what I'm saying? But like I was they feed you free drinks.
You
and
was
all
on,
that shit,
bro.
Nigga.
Autopilot.
Went out.
Yeah,
like, man, I'm gonna go get some rest and go back in the morning. And this, mind you, I had been there probably about 30 hours. Yo, like the dealers was like, yo, bro, I went home, came back for the next shift. And you still, please tell me you went home. I'm like, no.
Yo, you a savage, bro.
Yo,
you
man.
went from straight from work straight there.
Nigga, nigga got off work. He talking about nigga got off work. The dealers at the casino.
So he
went home went to sleep. Yeah, he went home went to sleep. 30 hours a day and 6.
Yes, nigga.
That's a day and with a quarter.
Those times, bro, like I got beat so bad, man. Like I had to walk through that motherfucker looking for change and fucking little tickets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't had a toll to pay to come. This was when it wasn't no casino downtown. This was a joint out in the falls. I ain't had a toll to come back over the bridge,
that's tough.
Bro. And I didn't have the gas to come home the long way. I had the gas to come home the long way. Yo, man, nigga,
you was out there,
nigga. Yo, man,
you was definitely untethered.
Bro. That nigga going to all these.
I remember
the quarters out of the fucking shopping carts.
Wait, did he tell you the story?
Nigga, listen, bro. Like, yo, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm just gonna say fuck it and go through the easy pass lane and take the ticket and hope it's not a trooper there.
Yeah.
Didn't you tell me a story yet where you checked yourself out of that shit?
Yeah, I checked myself out of that checkpoint. Yeah. I needed that though.
But see, that's responsible. To me, that's being responsible.
Yeah, I was fucking up.
But that's being responsible. But that's like, yo, let me. Like, yo, I'm wilding. Let me stop wilding.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
That's responsible.
Yo, I would not pay shit to go gamble, bro. Like, I mean, I had money, but I was just like, fuck that
addicted,
shit,
bro.
man. I like.
He was highly addicted.
Like, you don't even have to gamble if you don't want to. Like, you got money.
Yo, I didn't see this nigga. I didn't see this nigga win, right? I mean, this nigga sometimes, right?
I didn't see him up.
Me, this is me. I'm gonna tell you me first. Me, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be like, all right, let me buy some shit because I done won. And treat myself to something.
Fruits of your labor.
Because I don't want to lose this shit back.
Young dummy.
This nigga right here.
Let it ride.
Yeah, that nigga let that shit ride. He winning though. I ain't gonna hold him.
He do.
This nigga listen, I watched him get like 600-700, right? He get like 600-700. That motherfucker putting 400 back in the machine. Like, yeah,
fact.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker is on it, man.
You be on your shit, bro.
Oh man, it's not good shit, bro.
I mean, you still here, right? You all right?
Yeah, you all right.
If you fucked up, then it's a problem.
I need a new hobby.
I got you. You up though?
Yeah, definitely up.
All right.
That's like.
What if you dove deeper into your hobby with like
knowledge, yo, bro? I be driving a car, sitting there live streaming games on my phone while I'm driving.
Yeah, I told you about that. I think
that's
stressful.
I've seen you do a lot of
shit. That's stressful. That's personally.
Fuck, nigga, but if
watching the game that you bet on,
my shit on this shit, nigga, I gotta.
But what are you going? It's like, what are you gonna do though? It's like you can't play the game.
No, nigga, but I can. I need to know I need to know if I lose. I need to know how I lost.
You can watch.
No,
it later.
You don't, bro.
Yes, I do.
No, you.
Yes, I do.
You can watch it later.
Like I said, nigga,
you can watch it later on.
Away, nigga.
You can watch
these
it later.
These addresses is public fucking knowledge, man. No, man. That shit be real, bro.
They do. I done seen the listen because I don't watch them games where the nigga do some fuck shit in my game. I'm like, yo, all these niggas gotta do is this. And then it's something seemingly simple. It's something that's seemingly simple. All they gotta do is this now. Like I done waited the whole game, and now all they gotta do is this. And the opposite happened.
Or you got yourself a 4-team parlay and the first 3 legs done hit. All you need is the simplest part of the leg to come through. Some shit was like a minus $2,000 that you didn't even have to put on there. One assist from fucking Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, like nigga, you didn't get one assist in 48 minutes of basketball.
All I needed Josh Allen to do was go for like 167 yards or something. Like 212 yards or something like that. It was 267. I think it was 212
That's
or
something. Man, that shit
my nigga, this nigga stopped throwing the ball. He had all the yardage he needed. And they stopped throwing the ball. Only leg of my parlay, bro. I showed the nigga my parlay at the game. I was at the game like tailgating. I showed the nigga my parlay. The nigga said, "Oh, you got that's locked on." Nigga, that shit never was locked on.
Never.
I said, yo, I'm not betting no more. I feel like I'm in the Truman Show
before they hatch.
I feel like I'm in the Truman Show
before they hatch.
I'm in the Truman Show now. Now the whole world is watching me, and they're like, yo, should he win or should he lose? No, this nigga's a loser. Lose.
Watching you fail. That's fucked up.
No,
that's why I don't gamble, bro. Like I gamble a little bit, but not like y'all, bro. Y'all boys be in it. Especially Quarterberg be in it, man. You gotta be in it to win it, though.
I have a hard time with doing shit I can't learn.
I just want to play the numbers, bro. And that's like every once in a while.
No, you can't do that. You gotta see. That's the same shit. That's dying slowly.
That's worse.
That's dying slowly.
I mean, unless you're only playing $1 worth.
Oh yeah. You when you win the jackpot, they get the jackpot.
And like, oh nigga, you could have won $10 million. You won 2,000, which is good, but 50. Huh?
That's food for y'all to take home. Y'all know Mom Dukes was not gonna not give y'all no food on the way out.
He just walked in.
And it don't matter, bro. She see y'all coming in, she gonna be like, them young gentlemen need some food. That's how she go, bro. She gonna make sure y'all eat, bro.
That shit right now, man.
She's definitely gonna make sure you eat Quarterberg like you expected it. That's how you got your name from that lady right there. You know that.
I remember that.
That lady brought that's what she cooked out them dinners.
Them quarter birds. Nigga, why I came in there with the quarter birds?
I'm checking out. Boys like, I was like, man, I'm hungry, man. I know my mother got dinners at the crib. I go to the house, man, grab me some food. I was like, man, my mother was like, take some for everybody. Who over there? Doug over there? I said, yeah, Doug, Chuck. She's like, take some food for everybody.
What's on the menu?
Who said that?
It's on the joint. You can't see.
Oh, what's on the menu? I think it's rice.
Look like beef.
Yes, I think it's steak, rice, and mixed veggies.
What's
piece of cornbread.
What's that?
Richard Bowden.
That's what that is.
Yeah. She, you know how she goes.
You said Richard Bowden.
No, that's what he said. He said what's on the menu. I said, you know how my mother goes. Yeah. She gonna whip that shit together. Yeah. She gonna make sure you eat, bro.
Yeah. That's my man Rich. Yo, what up, Rich? Diggy, yo, man. I gotta come down there and see you, man.
He in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said I'm out here watching.
Yo,
keep
man,
doing your thing.
yeah, man, I appreciate you, big
your
dog.
people-
Yo, man, I gotta come down there, man. You
Hey,
know
I'm
what I'm
fucking
saying?
say, this year.
Come through the store, man.
Don't we play Atlanta in
What
Atlanta?
store?
Huh?
Don't we play Atlanta in Atlanta?
No, not this year.
They play here. Come here.
I'm going
We
to
don't play
Atlanta.
Atlanta
I'm
this
going to a
We do play
baseball.
Atlanta this year.
No, we don't.
No, we don't play Atlanta this year.
You sure?
No,
Positive.
nigga. We
Uh.
play Tampa Bay.
We play the NFC East.
In Tampa
Cowboys,
Bay.
Redskins, Eagles,
In Tampa Bay.
Redskins. I'm sorry, Commanders.
All right.
We play Tampa Bay. We do play. We take Tampa Bay here though.
I thought I
Yeah.
seen that Falcon on our schedule.
Our away games ain't really appealing. I might go to the DC joint.
Yeah, that's my man. That man Richmond. Man, that nigga.
Where we
got
going,
history,
man? That's where
man.
we going, man.
We ain't really going to like. I know everybody gonna do the Miami joint at the end of the season. That's gonna be one of them cheap games. Hopefully they're gonna sit the starters.
I ain't
and
gonna lie.
everybody,
The last Miami Buffalo shit was popping. I ain't gonna
It's
hold you.
always because there's so many Buffalo people that go to the
I
Miami
went to
game.
that shit. That shit was jumping.
Everybody go to because you know why?
Next
'Cause
stadium is
hopefully
fire.
it's towards like November, December, January, and it's in Miami because you can get away from here for a weekend and be fun in the sun while we kick the Dolphins' ass.
We gonna kick their ass.
Yeah, so
Like,
niggas
be saying,
Miami
niggas keep
really-
asking me, like, yo, what do you think about the Bills? What did they go to do this year? Nigga, it's like, no, their schedule is mad hard though.
Everybody's
niggas
schedule is hard.
Gotta play us, my nigga.
Everybody's schedule hard though. That's not a. You still gotta wake up and play
What the
football.
fuck was I looking at?
Just like look at who like or the Eagles last year, right? What they lost 1 game, well 2 games because they lost the most important
Super Bowl.
game at the end of
Yo.
the season. Sorry.
Question.
What's up, bro?
It was a good team.
I
Very good
put
team.
It was.
something on the joint earlier, man, because I got bumped into this motherfucker, and you know what I'm saying? Like, on some humbug shit. Nigga, I don't know the nigga was just trying to press me. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know. I'm saying, like, I think the only reason he came up and said something to me about it was because of who I am. I don't even know. Nigga.
He
But-
knew.
Yeah, I know this nigga, and he married. But
He said who you is. He pressed you because of who you is. What you mean by that?
Yeah.
Podcasting or
Like,
no, man, it's
Like,
niggas like
in the streets?
Yeah,
Is he
like,
okay?
he pressed you.
yeah. Because
what?
apparently his bitch mentioned me, but the nigga's married, and not
Hold
to
on,
the bitch
hold on.
that mentioned me.
Wait, his wife
no,
mentioned.
no.
Wait, hold on. Tell me. It wasn't his wife that mentioned.
His bitch, you know, he's married.
Okay,
But his
you gotta-
bitch
What's up
mentioned
for you
me.
next?
you gotta explain that, Squeeze, because when I hear
Nigga,
that, no, I
What's
guess
it sound like? It's exactly what the fuck it sounds like.
no. To these people, they don't. When you say his bitch,
Okay,
they might be
all right,
thinking his wife. That's all.
I wouldn't
my
be
bad.
calling his wife his bitch.
No, I understand now.
Yeah, but okay.
I mean, I understood.
He's
when you said
married, happily married man. Well, he's a married man.
it. He's married. Yeah,
Yes.
obviously he has.
Yes.
He got a
Children.
bitch.
And he has I mean, shit, he has a couple of women. You
Hold
know
on,
what I'm
why
saying?
is she? Why?
Right, some sucker shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why. Listen, and this is one reason why you can't really, when you deal with females,
But nigga, like, I'm
they
like,
be
yo,
running their mouth.
like,
Right.
yo, the bitch. I
Mhm.
guess the bitch, because she seen us on a picture together, some shit gonna
Yeah.
say some shit like, "Would you have a problem if I talk to your friend?" Like, and I think that was just on some shit like. Cause she know he married. Like, yo, bitch, like, why would you even do that? Like, yo, I think you try to put me in harm's way. You know what I'm
She
saying?
asked, wait. She asked him.
Yeah, not me, him.
Why even ask him?
I didn't even know the bitch knew him.
Why even ask him though? Why does she need approval from him? He's
Exactly.
married.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That- This
Exactly.
whole situation fucked up.
It's
Proceed,
fucking trashy
proceed,
as hell.
proceed.
Like, yo, I want to press the bitch, but I can't press the bitch. But I
We
want to
don't-
press
we
the
don't-
bitch.
we don't
Like,
even
yo,
do that.
shit.
We don't even care.
Like, yo, but
I get
if it feel like you trying to put me in harm's
in
way,
a
then I
bad
gotta press
situation.
you.
Yeah.
Because
Trying
it's
to set
like,
me
yo,
up.
where's this coming from? You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't you? If you knew we knew each other, why not first mention to me, yo, what's your relationship with such and such?
Because obviously you've been dealing with him first.
Right? Because bitch, I don't even like you enough for you to be asking him, is it okay if you mess with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch,
Me and him ain't even
we ain't
speaking
never
terms.
fuck. We motherfucker like, yo, I
Mhm.
met you in a bar,
yeah.
bought you a drink, you gave me your number. We had a little bit of motherfucking interaction back and forth, text. We went out one time.
Okay.
You decided to go Facebook snooping.
And she found out.
She ain't find out
that
shit.
be-
She saw a picture of us.
No,
together.
but she seen
Yeah.
you and Dude. Yeah, okay. And then she felt obligated to tell him.
I guess.
I mean, I guess
I,
obviously.
but why would you feel obligated to tell a married man some faggot shit
that's
like
wild to me.
that, bro?
That is wild to me.
I have my
Like that
Ideas.
statement right there makes absolutely no sense whatsoever.
Fam,
You understand that, Chuck?
But then for the nigga,
that don't make no sense though.
It don't. But I kind
I get it. No, I get it if y'all friends. Like if y'all friends, if everybody friends, I get it. But in the same breath, yo, stop shitting where you eat and stop eating where you shit and stop working where you shit.
Why not? Holla at me though. Holla at me first. Like, yo, this nigga's married.
Yeah.
He don't give a fuck about you. Or if he do give a fuck about you, he's married. And he's not leaving his wife for you, bitch.
But first of all, he's married. No. He's married.
Yes.
You don't like I'm pretty sure he like, how about this?
I'm not saying this.
How about you go tell?
I'm just saying I understand.
You ask his wife
some fuck shit happening, and I see
if it's okay if you talk. You know what I'm saying? Ask his wife that.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like that shit ain't got nothing to do with him though.
Bro, I swear I think she was trying to either make him jealous.
That's what I feel like right there.
Okay.
That's what that sound like.
Okay. So
we all so Wonder Twins power activate.
Yeah. So it's like y'all been there before. Like, you ever been there?
Bro, that's what it sound like.
Right.
It's like, yo,
but on my expense,
niggas want me.
Cause like the nigga really rolled up and like, I gotta holler at you.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, what's up, man?
Yeah, he pressed you about a side joint?
Bruh.
Wow.
Bruh. These niggas is
pussy gotta be good.
Tender dick. Fuck that bitch in her pussy, nigga.
Wait, time out.
You married.
Time out. I'm assuming it has to be good, but ain't no pussy.
It ain't your wife, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you,
What you say, Chuck? Ain't no pussy
good. Get burnt while up in it.
That shit, fact, bro, make me want to motherfucking go at his wife.
I mean, shit. Obviously, he ain't happy, so maybe she not either.
Right. Yeah, you pressing me, nigga. I'm gonna give you a reason to press.
That's wild though. Like I don't see the reasoning for even mentioning whatever. Like I get it, but in the same
breath, they both wrong.
Yeah, logically speaking.
Nigga, you was never my man.
Well, you're not logically speaking. You can come up with some shit.
We all adults. We all individuals. You do what the fuck you want to do. Like if she wanted to deal with you, you do what the fuck you want to do. Ain't nobody business. That's between you and her situation with her and him is between her and him.
Dude, because at no point in time did she say, yo, this your friend? Y'all really friends?
Yeah, see?
You know what I'm saying? I get the shit secondhand from him.
Like you said, more like I want to make somebody feel jealous type shit because now it's like, well, yo, you know this motherfucker? What if you just like, yeah, that's my man. Oh, okay. Now I can't talk to you, right? Now, but then she's like, oh, you don't mind if I talk to you or talk to him?
Bruh.
Why the fuck? First of all, if you asking those type of questions, you're trying to start trouble.
You know how when you talk to a nigga, you can tell like he a little bit disheveled and shit. Like, yo, this nigga,
he's flustered.
He got something in his mind.
He's flustered.
I'm the super.
He felt some type of way.
I'm empathy man. That's my fucking superpower. I mean, knowing when niggas talking to Rick and Price, when they was like, yo, Chuck, yo, come here real quick. No.
I ain't got nothing to do with that shit, bro.
Listen, I'm not coming to you. You niggas is sinister. You niggas was just cool.
Ill intentions.
I left the room. I came back. Yo, niggas mood changed.
Bro, mood change.
You think I'm coming with you niggas now? Nigga, you niggas is Chris and Snoop now off the wire.
Listen, that's
y'all gotta shoot me now. Y'all gotta shoot me at y'all park. I'm running right now.
Right, motherfucking now.
Ill intentions,
bro. Guess what I'm doing? I'm like, and Mark was like, yo, I'm a catch Chuck.
She asks him, or she asks you. Who does she ask?
Ask what?
To talk to the other person.
Him, nigga. She ain't asked me shit.
So she asked
him. First, she should have asked me, do we talk? I would have motherfucking nipped that shit in the butt right then and motherfucking there. Like, nah.
You know what I'm saying? So she talk, listen, she asked him, is if it's okay.
That nigga out of line, bro. She was too.
For her to talk to you.
40 fucking years old, man. I'm not motherfucking about to be out here fighting over no woman.
He had a line, bro, and she was too. That's a fact.
Restraint too. I like it.
They both out of line. That's some out of line shit, bro.
But I will let you put your hands on me and gun your ass down and put a gun on you and say it was self-defense.
You gotta be right at that point.
It was me or him.
But to me, that's wild, though. Like, I really believe in everybody's an individual, so you can do whatever you want to do. You get what I'm saying? Because you do what you want to do, but you deal with the consequences. Do whatever you want to do, but you can deal with the consequences.
What do you mean?
So For example, this married man.
Explain that to me.
Right? Oh, I thought you talking about like as far as like
anybody.
what I'm concerned with her. Like I didn't do shit with the bitch. Like I didn't do nothing. Like the consequence I got from that is undeserving.
No, see, you like got hit with like some stray shit. You get what I'm saying? You was just being around.
That definitely happened.
You know what I'm saying? You were just being a single guy.
I was used.
Yes.
You was being a single guy.
I was basically,
and you got condemned for being a single guy by a monogamous guy that was trying to be a single guy.
In my mind, I'm thinking like, what story is she telling this? Is she telling them how we really met, or is she lying?
But you know,
you the story.
You know who know?
He know.
The stories will always be embellished.
Never.
Sometimes
like she like, oh, this nigga was all in my DMs. He knew we knew each other.
There'd be a lot of shit like that too. And we gonna get into because we dug in some shit and we forgot we supposed to implement these topics too. It's a lot of shit like that. Like you just said, what you just said, please, my bad. I'm sorry. You said something about what did you just say?
I just was like, I don't know if what she told him, you know what I'm saying? Like he was in my inbox.
It's no telling what she told him and vice versa.
Right.
Yeah.
What the story you got might have been something different.
Right.
Yeah.
It might have been, I asked him, where it might have been he pressed her.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
So you don't know.
That's why I'm like, yo, what the fuck is she like? What is she telling this nigga?
And nobody knows but the people that was there.
And she ain't gonna tell me the truth.
Oh, hell no.
And he gonna tell me what she told him probably.
It's always his side, her side, and the truth.
Nobody's gonna tell the truth.
There's always two sides in the truth.
Until it comes out. I'm saying
sides.
It depends on how many people.
Like, you can get people hurt. Like who say that nigga ain't want to shoot a nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad we're talking about this situation right this moment.
Factual.
In any situation, before we go to segue like a motherfucker, Chuck. In any situation, there's always however many parties are involved. Let's say it's 5 people.
Yeah.
There's 6 stories. It's 5 different versions,
right?
And then there's the truth,
right?
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, and I'm glad we talking about this shit because we're gonna segue into the reason shit, right? To the punter from the Bills,
right?
Because obviously, I'm sorry, not from the Bills. My bad. The punter that got drafted by the Bills and got released because of rape allegations. All right.
Okay.
So, my man was not even there. I ain't gonna say my man. I don't even know this man. I don't even know this man. I don't even know this man.
He ain't chopping up no bread.
Oh, here, bro. I got you.
Got some bougies.
Yeah,
the man definitely wasn't.
So the man was not even present at when this said crime happened.
Yeah. So automatically, that shit crazy as hell. If you are accused of gang raping somebody right after you get drafted into the NFL, very bad timing. Let's just at bare minimum call it that.
So let me ask y'all this. Should the laws be changed about that shit? Because I mean, literally right now, a woman could go downtown and say that one of us raped her, and they're gonna come pick us up, put us in a motherfucking paper suit, and treat us as if we raped her until they find out that we didn't.
Yeah. That's crazy. I think.
Well, first they take you down there because I was accused of rape when I went to mother. I wasn't accused of rape myself, but yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? It depended on like because they jied the detectives was cool as hell. They was like,
because the story was bullshit,
right? But
they have it. Sometimes they get the details and they know they use discretion. Sometimes your ass is egregious, nigga, and you look like a rapist, nigga. Right. And that's just it. Sorry, sir. Sorry, you got a rapey look, sir.
We got to just go through the motherfucking motions with you.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
Now, and I do get it sometimes. I watch a lot of bullshit ass TV too. I get it sometimes where you think you've seen something where you don't know what you see, and I get it, man. Or some people do look alike. I get that shit too, because I done seen shit where motherfucker they put it side by side with these niggas. These niggas look like twins,
right?
And I get it. Well, he looked just like him,
right?
But the justice system is never going to admit that they are wrong. Never.
No.
Never.
They don't have to. They don't exist. It's like a corporation.
Of the
that's a human with no soul.
Proof is on state.
Yeah.
So they don't all they gotta do is basically. They don't have to prove that you did anything. They have to show your peers that you did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That you was around that type of action.
That's a fact. All they got to do is have so much circumstantial evidence that you get booked. right? That you get convicted. But in the same breath, you can have so much circumstantial evidence that you didn't do it, and they'll be like, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, matter of fact, I know you ain't got no money. This is how the justice system get you. They arrest you, right?
Oh, if you don't got no money, you fuck.
Thank you, Chuck. They arrest you, right?
Yeah, money
They
matters.
send you to
matters.
They send you to jail basically before they even get to tell you what you're being charged with, right? They send you to jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they send you to arraignment. Oh, you can get bail. You can't get bail.
Don't they tell you what to charge with though?
They do. They're supposed to.
At the time, like 9
they are supposed to.
If you ask them, so you don't ask them, they ain't gonna tell you shit.
Yeah,
they're like he was silent. He didn't ask me nothing.
They are supposed to tell you.
What was I supposed to tell him? He didn't ask me no questions.
Basically, what you being charged with.
Yes.
Now, if you drunk and belligerent, they ain't got to tell you shit.
Yeah, no, they
you
not.
Get what I'm saying?
They gonna still probably tell you.
They're still supposed to read you your rights.
They gonna tell you.
Supposed
they
to.
gonna still probably tell you because you stupid. And they gonna be like, I got this stupid nigga.
But in the same breath, though, like we can go through this whole process, like you just said. This lady or a female or even a man can have allegations against someone, and then all of a sudden, the police can come knocking on your door because someone says he did it, and say, "Oh, hey, where were you at? Yo, I was right here. Anybody can verify that? No, I was here by myself. Matter of fact, let's go talk about this down at the station." Listen, absolutely not.
It's
he said like absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
It's like this. It's like
absolutely
this.
Not.
When we talk about this shit, the very first thing that comes in my mind is protected men. Like
that don't happen though, Chuck. And I'm glad you said that because that's wishful thinking.
This is it's not gonna happen either. It is very wishful thinking. But
everybody get protected but men.
But everybody came for this nigga when this shit happened. I watched
and that's
YouTube
an oxymoron,
videos,
Chuck and Squeeze.
I watched YouTube videos degrading this nigga. I watched
fucking already
Twitter joints.
Already defamating his character.
Yeah, like he wasn't shit type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas is not making a YouTube video apologizing to that man, bro. They not gonna do that.
Yo, motherfuckers was like, oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at this rapist punter out of San Diego State.
Right.
Like, niggas looking at me
that's the internet though.
Listen, even now, after all this shit come out,
it's
people that don't keep up with this shit. They gonna the last thing they heard was, "Oh, you a rapist,
bro."
Look
at the last comment.
How you get out?
Look at the very last comment. What did you say?
You're guilty until proven innocent instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
Didn't you say that earlier?
It's a fact. That's a fact.
He said that shit. I think he said that shit off camera.
Hey, listen, check this out. And you know what
especially on the internet and in public opinion.
And you know what fucks you up? Depending on where you live at, bro. Depending on where you live at, you definitely guilty. If you live for example, if you are someone who just so happened to cross a state line, right? If something happens to you, and you may have to defend yourself, right? Just because you're in a whole nother state and someone try to do harm to you and you try to defend yourself, them laws in that state is totally different.
I suggest though, I ain't gonna hold you because we live in the information age, so it's less of an excuse.
You better go figure it out.
2003.
You better go figure it out.
2003, when niggas' cell phones were still trying to figure it out, that's different from now. Right now, like say for instance, you got a gun permit, right? It's apps that'll tell you what you can and cannot do in certain states and places. And I'm talking about it's bullet pointed.
Do your research.
It's bullet pointed, so it's not like you got to read. You got to read the bullet points. You see what I'm saying? Like you got to read. You don't got to read through the fine print, nigga. No, it's like no, don't do this, nigga. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Listen,
don't do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this.
Right.
And you good.
At the end of the day, there's always a summarization of what you know. Like
niggas be skirting that shit sometimes. Like I watch a YouTuber nigga who got caught in New York with a pistol. You know what I'm saying? He got a pistol permit in his state.
Yeah.
In North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? But he got caught in New York State with a pistol. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, bruh, what the fuck are you doing? Did you not read the little it's mad apps that'll tell you New York State is not a gun-friendly state. If you want to carry a pistol in New York State, you gotta go to their program.
That's a fact.
Oh man, even from out of state,
it's very anal.
I don't give a fuck.
No, New York State.
If you from Atlanta and you bring your gun here,
zero reciprocity with the rest of the country.
If you from New York State, you have to cross
have
your
New
T's
York State ID. There's
I's.
no other way around it.
Check this out. You gotta make
sure
what happened
everything
is
the nigga had bought his pistol here like 4 times on a plane. So he was like, "Oh shit, my shit must be
good.
good."
No, you're not.
No.
Until one day he check it in, and one agent is like, "What is this?" And then they like, "We gotta call the police."
Got to.
And then when the police get there, the police is mad cool.
Uh-huh.
And they call a sergeant, and sergeant can't be cool because this is the rules in New York State.
Yeah, put the cuffs on.
Peace. Look all that. Yeah, wilding.
The worst.
I'm licensed in my state. My
And
yeah,
you're going to jail.
Don't mean nothing here.
You're going to jail.
You got
what?
that shit.
Not unlawful
and they
possession
smacking
of a
you.
firearm.
They smacking you with 5 years. Unlawful possession of a firearm. Absolutely.
Well, how when it's your firearm? If it's registered to you,
no,
that's not unlawful.
I'm not gonna say that other niggas. I'm not gonna say that other niggas didn't drop the ball on him. The airline dropped the ball on this nigga.
What you mean?
Talk that shit.
They shouldn't have allowed this. They shouldn't have allowed him to fly into New York. They should have said red flagged him like, yo, bro, your permit don't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
They didn't.
I mean, how you let him check the gun in and when he get here, he get arrested? Fuck that. I bet he get a lawyer. They gonna beat that shit.
Talk that shit, bro.
He gonna beat it.
He gonna get fired probation.
Listen, and as we talk about,
you crazy.
Man,
I bet you don't.
New York State, if you get caught with a gun that you ain't supposed to be caught with, nigga, you going to jail. Ain't no probation.
No, it's niggas that go to get ready to get probation. I'm trying to tell you, certain situations.
No, I mean, I believe that
because he's a lawful carrier. He's a lawful carrier.
I believe in certain situations you may get this
in his state.
I believe that, but for the regular Joe Schmo, if you got a pistol in New York State and you ain't got the right
bro, I'm trying to tell you,
legal representation,
I know a nigga in the city of Buffalo right now got caught with a gun, and that nigga did not go to jail.
Listen,
he told.
I'm not saying he didn't. I'm just trying to tell you.
I mean, listen.
I don't know what he did. I'm not saying he told either.
In New York
I'm just saying he didn't go to jail.
Now, I'm not gonna say he told because I don't know who the fuck it was.
If you don't have a proper legal representation, you're wrong.
But in New York State, it used to be a law, mandatory minimum. If you're caught with illegal weapon,
supposed to.
So what do you mean supposed to?
But do they make exceptions for everything else?
No. My homeboy.
Do they make?
I work with this nigga. His dad works. Excuse me, for Byron Brown.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga did a year and a half.
Yeah.
For a gun, first time offender.
Again, I'm not saying the nigga didn't tell nothing. I don't know that. I don't believe he told either.
I don't know.
I don't believe he told either.
I'm telling you, laws might have changed. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be different now.
No, I don't think so.
That's wild.
When it first happened,
that's wild.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought this nigga was going to jail.
Nigga, I can't even say he'd be the first not to because I don't
check
know.
it out.
I
don't think he is. I think it happens sometimes with certain situations.
How?
I don't know.
I've never
been in that system.
If there's a mandatory
when was that law in effect? When was that law?
I'm actually. I don't mean that.
No,
I don't know if I don't believe.
When was that law?
Huh?
When was that law right there in effect? I don't know. So I'm asking.
Yo, bro, like,
is it like early 2000s?
I would say from 2010 at least on.
Okay, what if it happened in like 2005? I'm just saying, what if it did?
If it did,
if it happened back then, and then what the law wasn't in that.
I don't know.
That's the only reason I'm saying that because it could have been.
It could have been. I mean,
let me say this:
if it was recently, though, I mean, even if it was recently, it could have. I don't know, man.
I'm just asking. I know it's nowadays. I know they passed this law that where it's mandatory shit. I know that, but this could have been before it was a mandatory sentence. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's what I was asking. When was that shit passed?
It was a while ago. This shit happened about 5 years ago.
That wasn't before 2010.
I don't know. It wasn't. Who does it go to you?
But I don't. From the way shit happened, I don't think he told nothing. But I don't know either.
Man, you don't know shit.
I don't know either.
You can't say nobody told him.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I definitely would not make an accusation.
You don't even know if
he didn't say you didn't.
You don't even. I don't want to say you don't even.
You gotta make. We ask.
You don't know. You gotta say what you gotta say. You don't know.
Fuck niggas.
So.
That's
the worst thing about
shit. I ain't putting
he don't even know who we talking about.
Listen,
it's random.
The worst thing
going
about
what you hear.
A rape allegation, the worst thing. Like, listen, a murder allegation. Oh, okay. Now imagine this.
You gotta hear the details of the murder allegation.
Listen, imagine this.
Rape allegation. You giving the woman the benefit of the
Hear
doubt.
Hear this out. Now imagine O.J. Simpson, right? Now he has murder allegations, right? Like, oh, mad. I'm not saying it's true or not, allegedly, where all these people say, "Oh, OJ could have possibly did it, right?"
OJ did that shit, in my opinion.
Whatever. He has murder allegations,
he got off
right?
So he didn't do it.
Imagine if OJ
But,
had rape allegations. Do you think it would be different how people looked at him? I'm just saying.
I don't know. Meaning,
because rape allegations is different, bro. Like even when people don't do it, when they have those allegations on them, you always look at them different. Like Everybody do. When like, for example, let's say this.
Nobody looked at Kobe different. He had rape allegations.
Definitely looked at
for a couple
watch this.
years.
Watch this. This is why Kobe didn't win a lot of those MVPs that he should have got.
I said for a couple years.
Yeah, they looked at him different.
But they quickly overlooked it.
Yeah. But every time you get those rape allegations, motherfuckers look at.
I didn't believe that shit then.
Or when even if you do some sexual misconduct shit, they look at you funny.
Because Kobe is like a super focused nigga. He not out here raping bitches, bro. He don't have to. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody was throwing, like you gonna throw that buns at him, and he like a nigga who is like a stand up G. He like a really like a nigga who he not taking no buns, bro. Yeah, he just not. Like bitches been throwing buns at him forever. Throwing buns, right. You ain't. None of us experienced the level of bun throwage that he experienced.
But you understand, like those rape allegations.
So it's tough. It's tough when
like even when you like way down the line, even like check it out. Kobe done passed away and gone. You brought that shit up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit still come with some shit. Oh, you know he had those rape allegations.
Mike Tyson had rape allegations.
See what I'm saying?
I absolutely do not believe that.
They stick though.
I don't
believe
that
stick,
either.
Bro.
They don't.
Not really. But
nigga,
it's still there.
Joints stick too, though. Nigga, if you do anything, you a celebrity is sticking. Nigga, you tell me a celebrity, I tell you what they did.
That's truthful. That is a fact.
Okay,
that's a fact. But people look at you different when it's rape and it's
different situations.
Oh, yeah, definitely look at you different. Like,
different.
You commit sex crimes, you free,
bro.
If okay, listen,
you wild.
I'll give you an example.
Don't they whoop your ass in prison when you go to jail for rape?
I mean, I've heard that. I don't know.
Because then they rape niggas in prison though. Like, the fuck?
But I'm gonna tell you this: I've known rapists that've been in jail, and they don't even say they be getting it.
Where you know rapists that's been in jail? Get the fuck out of here!
If all them females was like, yo.
We'll talk about it.
If they came out and was like, yo,
more than one.
Word?
Yeah.
If they came out and was like, yo, listen, he slipped me something.
My bad, Chuck.
He slipped me something.
It's a lot of people out here that we think like be tough guys and that be out here like, oh man, this nigga been in jail mad time. They be tough guys. Yeah. They be fucking kitty rapists or rapist type shit sometimes. There's a lot of niggas out there that'll take those jail trips and turn them into. I was
gonna ask you, like taking pussy rapists or like just fucking with a minor.
No. Sometimes sometimes you get those statutory rapists. That's still a rapist.
It's definitely still a rapist.
Still a rapist. I don't give a fuck. If you're dealing with a 15-year-old, 6 year, you're a rapist. Yeah. 17. If it ain't consent, you're a rapist. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of guys that be out in the town. I ain't gonna say here. I'm not gonna say there. But it's a lot of people
everywhere.
That be tough guys.
You're not there.
Oh, I've been to jail. Oh, what's your charges? Unlisted sex with a minor. It don't be assault and battery, nigga. It be some shit. Well, illegal touching. The fuck? What happened here? Yeah. You on the registry?
A nigga gonna really
listen.
A nigga really gonna tell you them his charges? Listen, like he wilding right there.
No. Listen,
absolutely not tell you them.
Some people do that though. Check it out.
Why?
Check your local sex registry. You'll find out.
You ain't been in jail, dude. Nobody does that.
Listen,
I'm not going to jail.
No, I'm saying like we none of us been to jail.
I've never been to jail, but I'm gonna tell. Do motherfuckers lie?
Hell yeah.
And do you think a nigga is going into prison and he's
boasting he a rapist?
Thank you. When he knows
boasting he a rapist,
when he knows is niggas,
ain't nobody boasting he a pedophile.
I'm talking about out here. You said you know, like how the fuck?
No, because you like check this out. Watch this, bro. Watch this. That said gun that you said you got to do mandatory sentence for. Is there a mandatory sentence for rape?
No. What?
You see the discrepancy there?
Yeah, that's some weird shit. But
that's weird.
You see discrepancy?
Yeah.
See discrepancy? Mandatory sentence for having a pistol.
But it might be a mandatory sentence.
I don't
rape.
know.
I don't know.
I don't know that. But you hear more about the mandatory gun shit.
I can't say it's not.
But you hear more about the mandatory gun.
But that's just because niggas are more likely to get caught with a gun than they are for rape.
Yeah, see, rape, you just as liable as that motherfucker with the gun that killed somebody. You wildin'.
Rape is worse.
There's way more niggas with guns than rapists.
Way worse.
There's more
You need
niggas
to
with
be
guns
under
than
the
rapists.
jail.
I'm just sorry.
You should get a harsher punishment.
Gun owners outrank rapists.
10
10 to 1.
No, we're talking about illegal gun owners, not
10,
gun owners.
30 to 1.
You think so?
40 to 1.
Bro,
Okay.
They
you
mad
should
more
get
than rapists.
way more time.
Rapists exist in a high number. I'm not saying they don't exist in a high number.
You should get way
I'm
more
just saying
time.
it's way less than niggas with guns.
And I hate the fact we keep
everybody
using the word,
got a goddamn
I feel
gun.
like the more we use the word, they kind of like they might even black us the fuck out. But you can get more time for like you should get more time for those actual crimes. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For like the pedophilia or the rape shit. Not I'm saying allegations, but actual convicted and you did that shit. You should get way more time than doing the fucking other shit like drugs and shit like that.
Get more time.
You should get way more time.
Murders.
That's a fact. I believe that too.
Certain murders is like shit. Come on, bro.
But
like you see what happened
in the world now, though. In the world now, but you see how? Check this out. You see how we condemn rapists right now. You see how we just did that? Allegations. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Just a negative allegation. We condemn this motherfucker already because we like.
I don't though. I don't though because I want to protect men in a certain way.
And I
don't want to.
I do.
Not protect women under that same veil. I don't want to lift their protection.
That's why these allegations be so like, fucking
fuck them bitches.
Up.
I don't want to do that.
Because if you make an allegation, be sure that you did. And I know that, and I.
No, my thing about that was
females getting so much duress and all that shit.
Got deep into that when it happened. My thing was this at the time.
Wow.
My thing was this was major to me at the time.
You've been through that shit though.
My thing at the time was this. My thing was this. Boom. You are going for civil charges. You are pursuing civil charges before you're pursuing criminal charges.
See, that's like you said. That's funny to me.
I mean, I'm not saying when you look at it like that, then like funny, at that point, it's like, yo, what the fuck are you really after?
To me,
listen, if you get criminal charges, right? The civil shit is automatic.
Right.
It's automatic. You don't gotta do nothing but show up to the date. You gotta just show up.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Once you get the criminal, you get this nigga in jail. Fuck this nigga, this rapey ass nigga.
To me,
rape, man. Get your ass in jail, man. You just settle out of court.
Let's get a quick
5, 10, 6. We're gonna get 7 out. Shoot 7 out.
Even though they said that he wasn't present as such,
he wasn't even there.
No, we didn't say she
does that mean she wasn't raped?
No, I didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
I ain't saying
I don't know that.
I
said, we don't know that.
I
don't even know what happened. We wasn't there.
I'm just asking.
No,
I don't know. Not saying that.
Is that what you saying? I'm asking. Was she still raped?
I don't know. I don't know.
But
possibly.
See, this
she could have.
I mean, like, why didn't they say nothing about that when it came out?
Check it out, because it ain't an NFL player.
But listen, this the shit. This the shit though. Check it out. This the shit.
And now it's not an NFL player.
Now, but just because he wasn't present doesn't mean if she was raped, it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Nobody's
shit, like,
saying that, and I hope the fact that we.
But it's just like, yo, it's like now because it wasn't him.
No, it's
thank God. Like that's it shouldn't be like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she's still gang raped.
I hope that people don't think that we fucking trying to basically talk about his situation to condemn hers.
No,
like if she was actually raped, that's a fucked up situation. Nobody's trying to say that she wasn't raped. But what I'm saying is, if you know that, like I said, you probably was under so much stress, you don't know what happened. And I say you don't know what happened. You obviously know you got raped at some point.
She definitely knew something.
But you know something about it. But that's why these allegations are
that's
so
the right
fucking.
Thing or the wrong thing. She knows something.
They so like strong because you got to go through so much to prove your innocence. Even if like she was raped, which is fucked up, totally.
No, he fucked. Still,
right
to this day, Bariza's fucked to this day.
Why?
Because it's still hard it's gonna be hard for him to.
I mean, he was exonerated. How's it?
Yeah,
he didn't do nothing.
I think he lost out on so much.
Still,
like he's not gonna get that back,
bro.
That's like sending somebody to jail. You can't get time back.
He lost out on a year.
That's a
still
year.
Though, bro. He could have been in the league thriving. Not saying thriving, but
still
he ain't in the league.
You don't know
he
what
ain't
he would have been doing.
He's like never going to get in the league.
He's never going to get in the league.
You don't know what he would have been doing.
He is never going to get in the league.
He proved himself in the USFL.
He is never going to get in the league.
That's fucked.
He is never going to get in the league.
He proved himself in the XFL.
He is
He'll get in the league eventually.
Do you see what you're saying?
Never going to get in the league.
Listen, what you just said was basically, in essence, one person's voice we talk about the power of, like, you know what I'm saying,
He never get in the league.
the laws of attraction speaking into existence. She
But
spoke into existence.
USFL.
This nigga going from the NFL to the
He ain't get in the
XFL.
league.
I mean, bro, like
She
that's
spoke
just,
that into
that's
existence.
just life. That's like if you're
Okay.
a high
That's
profile
tough-ass
person
life. I
and
don't
you
want-
say something against
Let me
and
stay
you
on this
say something
podcast. I don't
against
want that type of life.
the politically correct people, the LGBT, and they take your career. What's the difference? What's
You
the
didn't-
difference?
Are
I
you
mean,
not
I
taking
don't
my
think
career
that's-
from
They
some
are
shit I'ma
taking your
say?
career. If
No.
you say you crazy,
That's a big
You're
difference.
not taking
though.
my
dude, listen,
career.
man. Bob Huggins made a comment about
a
some
big
shit, and
difference.
he did say the word, the F word.
What did he say?
He said,
Oh, that's not.
Hey,
You
like-
can't say facts.
That's
in
a
today's
big
society. You
difference,
can't
though.
say
bro,
that.
he an old
You
dude.
can't. You
But
can't
check
say
it
it
out.
with malicious
Okay,
intent.
That's a
listen,
big
You can say
difference,
it
though.
in reference, like we just said it. You
All right,
can't say it with malicious intent.
Okay, totally understandable.
You say it
can't
with
say
malicious intent,
that.
your ass will be
Big
fired
now,
up.
if
You
I
know that.
apologize to you,
No,
sincerely,
what you mean?
I still
Mad
lose.
niggas and say
That's a big difference.
So what's
though.
the difference? What's the
Paula
difference?
Dean
The difference
apologized
to
for
me
saying and
is
get the
he
niggas
said
chicken.
something. Like that's him out of his mouth.
Like, why is everybody so
saying
soft?
something.
It ain't nothing but words.
I don't
Niggas
care
is
what he
soft.
say. But the fact is, he said it.
It should be an uncensored world.
The
Dude,
difference
have you watched
is.
I watched the old Eddie Murphy comedy show.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I'm-
Listen, bro.
listen, I'm
If
trying to tell
people
you- I'm
really
telling you
watch
the
that
difference.
shit right now,
The difference is he said that.
Said
Like
mad
out of
shit.
his mouth.
bruh,
Out of his mouth,
yo,
Huggins-
when the man had on the leather, he
Said
was like,
faggot. Yeah, faggot this and faggot that. He said
That's-
all type of faggot.
Yo,
He was going nuts.
That's,
yo,
that's totally
Eddie
different
Murphy
from the
went in.
Ariza
He went
situation.
it's
though.
crazy. How's it different?
That's somebody
different
saying
now.
some shit
You
out of their
just-
mouth. This dude got somebody else saying some shit out of their mouth.
Huh?
He didn't go there and say, "Oh, I raped her."
Oh,
Right? That girl said he raped her.
Right.
Basically, he didn't go out here and say, faggot, or a rapist. He was like, I wasn't even there. And she said, no, he raped me. That's different, bro. Like anybody that say some shit out their mouth, you chose to pick those words.
Mhm.
You said that. Somebody else saying some shit about you, you don't even know the shit
fucked up
happened.
situation, bro. Like I said, I went through some shit just like that.
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
Like, that shit
Just
was
because
like,
somebody
yeah, it had we probably been famous, that shit probably would have been blew out of
It would've
proportion.
fucked
You
up.
can't. No,
but the
before
fact that somebody
before
can
you get
say
famous,
something about you,
you gotta watch your mouth.
this fact that
'Cause you
just
can get
because and
famous.
check it out, like
You
you
see what I'm
said, you said, when like, oh man, the story's fucking stupid, like it don't even sound right. But the fact that the parents, and I guarantee you, because they had the complexion and they complained a little bit. You got kicked out of that school, didn't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Because of allegations.
Yeah.
It's over.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You couldn't even go back to the school if you wanted to.
Get out of there, young boy.
Just because somebody said some shit about you that wasn't true.
Wasn't true.
Fucked up. That's a fucked up situation.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
Now I could get it if like
I didn't live in the district. I was
Still,
just,
though,
my
bro,
sister did. They
listen.
just started watching me
that's crazy.
because they wanted
Just
us out
because
of there.
somebody else said some shit that wasn't true.
But I shouldn't have been there.
I
It's all
agree with
about-
you there.
It's
I
all
shouldn't
about
have
you.
been.
I agree with you there.
But that's when he started to take the responsibility.
Kids, when you kids at the end
It's
of the day,
different.
no like that.
No, it's
You-
different.
you-
No,
you a
no,
kid,
think it's
right?
a-
no. I mean,
is
you
how
it
a
is
kid
now,
now, but at the kid, even
You
as
weren't
a
thinking
kid,
like that.
no, I
You
was.
wouldn't think, oh, we shouldn't be here. I'm just trying to make sure my man is good.
It just was all wrong, bro. Like this was before Cheek Dog really turned to what Cheek Dog is now. You know what I'm saying? So it was predominantly white. We fresh out of motherfucking basketball. It's like six
So-
niggas
as
and
a
three
kid,
white chicks.
As a kid, if that's
That
as a
shouldn't-
kid,
that shouldn't even be
did you
no
think you
problem.
was in the wrong?
I was trying to get some pussy.
You wasn't in the wrong then. In my eyes, you was
Was
being a
she trying to
kid.
fuck?
I should have
Was she
went
trying to get
home
some
and
dick?
did some homework. Nigga, I was wrong. If I would have been
Yeah.
doing what I told my mom I was
I get
doing,
you. I
I would
understand
have
that.
been right.
I understand that. Okay.
Like my mom ain't know I was over there.
Nigga, Miles said, "Go home
Listen,
to your home."
right.
Check this out.
Nigga,
Yo,
after
listen,
practice, nigga,
Yo,
it's okay
intentions,
to go to John and Mary's and get a
Listen.
sub and chill with the team,
But-
but you better be home after that. All
and,
right.
and look, and you just being a kid, but your intentions wouldn't go over there to cause anybody harm, right? Your intention wouldn't go over there and be like, "Oh, we about to go over and rape somebody,"
No, we was going over there to get some cooch, but it was mad at
as
us and a
what
couple
teenage
of them.
boys do.
Nah.
But
You a
got-
teenage boy, and you looking for pussy somewhere.
Bruh, I was
As
a
teenage
freshman in high school.
Looking
As a
for
teenage
pussy.
boy, what you don't understand is you don't have a location, my nigga. Especially not then.
Nah, this
You
is
don't have
different.
location.
It's a whole nother
Teenage boy, You're
time.
wrong.
It
You're wrong.
was.
You're wrong.
I'm not saying you was wrong.
You don't.
You wasn't right, but you definitely wasn't wrong. Put it like this.
Enough to go
right
through what I went through.
Right and wrong.
But at the end of the day, I should not have
put it like this.
That
That parent hurt father. I guarantee you, if he was in the same situation, he'd have been with his friends as a teenager doing the same shit you was doing.
Absolutely.
You think so? You don't think there's a responsible teen that be like, yo, I'm not going over there?
You think teenage boys turn down pussy? When do teenage boys turn down pussy?
Yes. Every now and again, yes. No, but yes, his statement was right.
Yo, when do teenage
Every now and again, yeah, but
when do teenage boys be like, no, I don't want no pussy.
Bro,
I'm not gonna really go see it.
It's a different dynamic when you not going into familiar areas. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I understand. You could have been smarter.
This ain't like, yo, man, I live on motherfucking.
Y'all could have invited the girls.
I'm going
to
get
house.
some pussy off of fucking in the Central Park. No, nigga.
You could have invited the girls to your house. Y'all could have been a little smarter.
Niggas walking down the middle of motherfucking Cleveland Drive at 12:30 with 3 white girls.
I know what the fuck y'all trying to do.
I ain't gonna. No,
I know what y'all trying to do.
Gang, bang, bang. Yo, that shit was.
As soon as I see that, I'm be like,
if y'all not doing that, nobody can fuck with y'all until y'all get into enclosed areas.
I know what they trying to do.
It's nakedness.
They trying to get it popping.
If it was never no nakedness and y'all got fucked over, then that's weird.
Like, see, that's when
y'all got caught before I even did anything.
That's
like,
bruh. Shit
like
where it shouldn't
up.
be, because me as a man, I'll be mad at the dad. I'll be mad as a motherfucker. Like, man, I gotta kill somebody. But at the end of the day, I would have been that teenager doing the same shit, though.
Right. So
you get what I'm saying?
That's that double standard shit.
Like, yo, when I see you, I'm gonna be mad as fuck at you.
But
at the end of the day,
I think
if I was your age, I would have been doing the same shit.
I think you don't see it as wrong as a teenager. I think
I'm like, yo, if she really brought you over here on that bullshit, you right. Like, I'm gonna be mad at you, but I'm like, yo, I feel where you coming from, because I would have did the same thing. But I now would like to believe.
You look back at
the end of the day, dude, I was wrong. I shouldn't have been there.
No, I did. You look back at it, thinking so much shit you could have done.
ECC.
It was so much shit.
ECC. I was like, nigga, fuck that shit, nigga. I was. Nigga.
It's so much shit you look now. I'm like, I could have done a lot of shit differently, but I'm trying to say is your intentions wasn't to do ill shit. No. Your intention was to be a teenager.
But listen, when you start off and you in the wrong, like I'm going to this school and I'm not living in the district. That mean, nigga, you need to tread lightly.
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Nigga, do what you need to do.
Especially that.
Stay underneath the radar.
It's like the opposite. Like,
don't even let these motherfuckers know your name.
Right.
They shouldn't even have no conversation with the principal. None of that shit.
I did this math the other day. I ain't gonna hold you. I did this crazy math the other day. I don't look at none of the kids that I went to school with as white. None of the white kids. I don't see them as actually white.
Me neither. Because if you was white in my school, that means you lived around where I lived at.
I thought about it. I was in my head. I was like, they are some of them are super white. They have super white lifestyles and families and shit.
I was fucking with a girl named Jill.
If they went to
black woman named
Jill, went to one of my schools outside of ECC,
sticker too.
3.
I used to cuff that little white boy.
Outside of ECC, if they went to my school, they was a nigga. Like, I see them as a nigga.
Is that the one you got in trouble with?
Shout out to Jessica Bice.
I didn't get my chick. Ain't get it. I ain't get in trouble with none of the chicks I'm messing with. This was my homeboy, man. My man Tyrone.
So you got in trouble with somebody else shit.
Nigga, I was over there playing a fucking, I don't know if it was Sega at the time or nigga. I'm like, yo, I wasn't doing some dummy shit, nigga. All I wanted to do was play basketball, man. Like I was new to the
you were just hanging with your friends.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? How
did you have friends early, or did you have friends late? Like, did you get friends later on?
Listen, as soon as I got to play, because I started fucking with, Lamar Jones, that nigga was going there. Oh man, Terrence, like all the niggas, like they bring you right in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you a nigga, new nigga.
So
new nigga in the land. We had to break your ass early and fast.
Doing shit that normal teenage kids do. You see what I'm saying? Your intentions are what you was, like you said. I was just playing a game.
No, I did worse.
Yeah, I can't lie. Like, I mean, I don't even think I was going over there. I probably was trying to go over there to get some head, but I knew like that I probably wasn't gonna get no head, so I was chilling.
Just making sure your boys was good.
I just went over there because they went over there. I should have walked my ass home.
Yeah, I mean, but you that's 2020, bro. If everybody had hindsight,
that shit was just like,
truth.
Man, like, yo, nigga.
Oh no, yeah,
bro. If everybody had hindsight, nigga,
I knew it was gonna happen before it happened.
Fucking talking that bullshit, man. Like,
don't nobody got hindsight, bro.
Your first time talking to detectives, you a 9th grader. Imagine that.
That's crazy. You're getting groomed for a bad life.
Then again, it is as a senior in high school for a murder charge.
Jump out, boys.
Yo, nigga.
The narcs hopped out on me.
Yo, you a wild boy, bro.
The narcs hopped out on me 2 times before I was 12 years old.
What's up, Dukes?
I got hopped out on twice before I was 12 years old.
When you live in the hood, it's gonna happen.
I'm talking about
especially if you outside.
The first time they just came and they thought I had a pistol, but it was a BB gun. They thought I had a pistol, outside, right? So they rushed me, bro. Like I'm talking about like an undercover car came and like I'm saying detained the fuck. Like they didn't just detain me. They detained the fuck out of me. Mm-hmm. The second
they
time,
always aggressive.
The second time they happened, they wasn't detaining me.
They beat your ass.
I just was living where I was living at, going to the store and walking outside this time. And I'm talking about it's like a Scooby Doo van.
You ever got your ass whooped by the cop?
No. Hell no.
Scooby Doo van pops up in my Scooby Doo van rides down my street, nigga.
What's Scooby Doo van?
Big ass.
It's not a minivan. It's a full size van.
Okay, one of the mini crap. The joint that got the bed in it. Yeah, TVs.
Yeah. This the mystery machine.
The
mystery machine style joint.
The rapist joint.
With the bubble window in the back.
I'm about 10, 11 years
old. The fucking ladder.
The fucking water bed.
The sliding door pop out.
And the swivel seat.
He said the
sliding door pop out. Nigga.
What no mini?
It's a white dude with a Uzi.
Huh?
What?
My ass, huh? Yes.
Yeah, that's a death machine.
Down, huh? I'm talking about I'm 11 years old. Nigga hop out with the Uzi, but he not coming to shoot niggas. He just laying nigga down for the cops. He a narc. He in plain clothes. He in regular clothes. Nigga. He hop out there. Get the fuck out. I'm talking about he don't got a gun. He don't got no type of Glock.
He got an Uzi, bro.
He got a fucking Uzi, nigga.
You know what that Uzi do?
Yeah.
You know what that Uzi do? I was in a raid before.
Hell man.
I avoided a few different raids with my smarts.
Who?
I ain't gonna hold
my mother.
Why? Why are we going to
wrong place at the wrong time, bro?
Wrong house?
Wrong place at the wrong time. Wrong place, wrong time. We was in a raid together with my mother. I was in like 3rd or 4th, 5th grade. It was between it was probably 3rd or 4th. But my mother used to go to the Y all the time. And she used to do aerobics.
Right? His mom definitely did aerobics.
And she used to teach aerobics. So we used to go to aerobics. But at the end, so sometimes they would do aerobics in the, we would come at around 5 o'clock.
So I met this nigga at,
and they would do aerobics. Or sometimes.
You met him at aerobics?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fact.
So the one had to spend text.
Listen, I didn't do aerobics. My mother used to do aerobics.
Okay. They had a biker shorts. Nigga, what had a bikers?
So, I think before, we was going to the Y, because I remember it was there. So we was about to go to the Y. We went to this house on what street is this? Howard, right? So my mother knew the people in the house. So we went in the house this time. So we go in the house, but to me, I knew this house as a bud house. This house was definitely a bud house, and I knew this shit as a kid, right? Because I knew this is a bud house, because I've seen people cop bud at this house. So he's in there chilling, right? My mother knew the people. So he went, oh, hey, how y'all doing? Talking to him regular shit, normal shit. Just regular, hey, I'm about to, oh, hey, how you doing? How your mama doing? How your family doing? Up the street, I'm about to go, do my aerobics class, whatever. Got my son with me. Obviously, my mother's she's not doing no business in there because she has me with her, right? So we in there chilling.
No, she's doing her business on the low.
She's talking to people.
She ain't letting you notice.
She probably was, but whatever.
Right.
So we in there, whatever. And then I'm just sitting there I'm sitting on the couch.
And this is the early 90s. This is mad fucking normal for a kid to be in a bud house. Let's be realistic.
Okay, so I'm sitting on the couch.
It's not like you're going to be in harm's way. It's not a coke house. It's a bud house. Let's be realistic.
I'm sitting on this couch, and then all you hear is boom. Fucking door fly open. You see mad people with regular clothes and vests on that say police.
It might be actually a bud house also that's attached to a coke house, but let's just continue.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's okay. They busted the joint. Boom. Police. Da. I'm like, oh. So I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But I see as soon as the police come in, everybody do this right here and fall to the floor.
Yeah, the niggas
that was deep.
There was mad people in this joint, bro.
Get shot.
Everybody get down.
Yeah, so I'm sitting on the couch.
That ain't the time to do no
You ain't jump down on the floor.
No, nigga, I'm in
if
the third grade.
If they shoot him, he don't know what to do.
No, I'm just saying, I don't know what the fuck going on. To me, it's like watching Cops.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's a movie at this time.
Yeah,
I'm stuck. Like I see the cops busting this joint. Go around the ground. Start throwing. I see my mother on the ground. I'm like,
oh shit.
I'm like, oh shit. Everybody, this whole
everybody except him.
This whole point in time, this whole situation, I see every adult in this motherfucker get attended to, tampered with, arrested.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Arrested
in 2023.
Everybody got swept up in that bitch,
in
bro.
2023, your mom
was
would
the New York boys. The New York boys was pumping that yayo up out in there.
I don't know what was going on.
Something was going on, nigga. You know you was behind it.
Your
in
mom
third
got
grade,
charged with
niggas
holding
a
a charge in 2023.
Kaiser Soze.
1990, you good. Your mom in 2023, she'd have got fried, bro. They'd try to fry your mom.
El Rey Soze.
Listen,
they should have fry your mom.
Wild ass moving that yayo in the third grade.
Yeah, he was a kingpin in the coke house.
El Rey Soza.
So I'm in the joint the whole time. Every person that was in this house before the cops get in there was on the ground being attended to by the police. Not at one point in time did any police officer come to me and say any fucking word.
They don't need to.
Bro, I stood up.
What was they supposed to say to you?
I don't know. But check this out.
Didn't you walk out of there with the keys?
You like a dog.
He had all the keys about his waist and shit. Like
you don't come like a little puppy. He like a little puppy in there.
I walked to my father's house.
Word?
They didn't stop.
They didn't stop you
at all.
They just let you leave.
You got lucky. Your mom got lucky too, bro.
Bro, all
the
charge
was
going down.
It might have been a charge then.
So
the charge
what you like? Let me get up.
Listen, I'm
sitting there
watching all that shit go
like
down.
the SpongeBob meme.
And nobody said,
"Get up out of here."
Bro, nobody said nothing to me.
You would have been in a foster home, nigga, today.
Bro, nobody said nothing to me. And as soon as I seen the little passageway out the door, I got up.
You get caught in the bud house with your mom. You get caught in the bud house with your
kid.
And
then my dad just so happened to be dealing with this girl, son. That live around the corner.
Dapper.
So I walked to my dad's, and my dad was
rapper
like, "Yo, what
fucking
you doing
dapper.
Here? It's like a Tuesday.
May the odds be ever in your favor, motherfucker."
I'm like, Dad, I don't know what happened, but my mother got arrested. He was like, "All right, well, come on in. We'll figure it out. Whatever." I walked around the corner.
OG. He ain't been through some shit. Yeah. I got arrested too one time in 85.
He said,
wow.
So I know
that shit was really like,
come in.
Is you hungry? Yeah, he said, I got arrested tight to it 85.
Hungry? Relax. Don't worry.
They didn't say not one word to me, bro.
No, listen.
Oh, man.
When you a kid, you don't realize certain shit. Like, you don't realize what the consequences are sometimes. So that's why you gotta get kids leeway.
That's why when Lil Wayne said that shit about like that he fuck with the officer because the one officer saved his life or whatever.
Yeah,
I believe it because the motherfucker
Officer Bill.
I asked the girl,
some of the motherfuckers don't pay no attention
to you.
Kid.
My neighborhood, I knew her. The very first bike I ever rode. Like
but didn't Lil Wayne shoot himself? My bad.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay,
but no, listen. Sometimes police don't pay no attention to you.
Yeah.
I pulled the fire alarm at the motherfucking YMCA because I'm like, what that do? Motherfucker, she was like, yo, pull it and find out.
You gotta pay that fine.
Yeah.
She was like, pull it. No, I never get listen.
You gotta pay that fine.
That building had to pay that fine.
Definitely had to pay that fine. Motherfuckers come out there.
Listen,
I know that shit because in Burger they did that shit for a whole week.
I'm saying here, tight. They had us on lockdown.
I'm saying,
they started putting glue on the motherfucking fire.
What do the red and white shit do? I don't know how to read good yet. I'm like, what's the red and white shit do? Listen,
cause havoc.
The girl on my street, she from my street. It ain't like a random girl like camp. You know, you be at summer camp and shit. She ain't no random girl.
You knew her.
The very first big girl bike I rode was her bike.
She wanted you to fail.
She wanted me to fail. She set that shit up.
She set him up for failure.
Failure.
For sure.
He said what that do? He said, "I'll bring you candy and prizes."
No, she said exact words, my nigga. She said, "Pull it and find out."
See?
Ooh,
that's
right up.
That's the wrong thing to say to me. To me,
watch this. Nigga said, "Watch this. I'm about to go all out and get this
felony. I want to know what it do.
Get this quick felony.
It don't got nothing to do with the felony. I just want to know what it do. What did that
set him up for failure, bro?
Failure with a felony."
Yo, so you don't think
extra or the F.
You don't think you should sit kids down and say, "Don't pull this this is a fight. It's red and white. It look like a piece of candy damn near sitting there.
I think
You said it looked
that's
like a
gonna make
piece of
them want to
candy.
do it though.
Yo, remember they used to have the joints on the corner of the street, the fire alarms that you could break the glass.
Yep.
We used to pull them time on Kensington.
That's
Yo,
dope.
you showing your age, bro.
Y'all
Yeah, that's old.
dirtbags.
That's old.
I remember.
Y'all knew what it was.
I
Yeah, we knew
remember.
what it was.
I didn't know it. Y'all older.
I remember I was
way
walking
younger.
home one day from
I'm like
summer
7.
camp,
Cops would pull up all the
and
time.
there was a
police.
building over there on like Main Street near Rodney, and they had these little buttons out. Like we was walking past this shit, they had like little buttons outside, and I had pressed that shit because it was outside. I thought it was like the garage. I pressed that shit, and then like a second later, all I was man, alarms went off, and man, people started running out, just like walking out the building like it was a fire alarm. I was like, what the fuck going on? I just walked and kept it moving, bro.
Yeah, you got to.
I was
like,
man,
oh shit.
I watched my man he had like he was nigga was tagging shit all the time. I'm like, why do you just be having markers and shit and tagging shit? So we walking down the street.
On the fucking wall.
Yeah, we walking on the street one day. We walking past Bordinsky's. This nigga just said I'm about to just tag their garage. They got the big white garage.
Why?
I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Nigga pulled his marker out, got to put his little tag, his little graffiti on the shit. I'm talking about no less than 8 characters into his shit, my nigga. The Buffalo Police ride right behind this nigga, bro. Like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, scared the shit out of me. So I'm like, yo, I'm looking at this nigga do this shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga's wild.
That's crazy.
They just snatched this nigga up, left me completely there. Like, yeah, he wasn't doing shit. He was chilling. Like,
it's this nigga.
Like, and I ain't
we
gonna
want him.
I'd have been like hot if they took me because I had just bombed this nigga before they pulled up. I'm like, why are you doing this? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why do you have markers, bro? He's like, I'm about to tag you right here. Cool. I'm talking about he got about 8 characters. I want to see his nigga name.
He said I'm about to tag this shit. Nigga, no.
Right now.
You got tagging shit, nigga.
Bro, this nigga juvie for 2 weeks. Yeah. Nigga still locked up, bro.
Like, look, you did a bearded fairy.
Bro, he did a bearded fairy behind this nigga. He ain't go home for 2 weeks, my nigga. I said, yo, you fucking dummy.
Oh, because you wanted to write your name on.
Just write his name. It was fire. He had a little fire graffiti writing, but I'm like, yo, bro, it ain't. It's fire when it's on your notebook. At Juvie. When I said on your notebook,
fire when your ass sitting down for fucking 8 days in the motherfucking.
It was bad fire in your notebook. It's definitely not fire when you write it on the building, on the side of this building, my nigga. And they catch you. They catch you right. You ain't even got fire. You ain't got fire.
You got caught red fucking handed, son.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, so let me ask this question to y'all. Let me ask this question to y'all because we get into this thing. It's a good podcast. Let me see if I got my shit on. When is the first time and the last time you got beat up?
Never.
First
you never got beat up ever?
Never.
First, I was like,
you got your ass beat.
I got jumped by like 2 dudes.
Got your ass beat. Did it hurt or did you black out? No.
That was the last time.
Yeah, when did you get jumped?
I was like 9.
No, I got my ass beat after that.
I was like 9. That's the last time I got my ass beat. Like sometimes, like when you get jumped.
I told the story. I had a good story because niggas was captivated at your house on Dartmouth.
Sometimes you don't get you don't get your ass beat if you get jumped sometimes. So sometimes you get off. Like,
sometimes you only get hit. Sometimes getting hit.
That's not getting your ass beat.
Sometimes getting hit once is enough.
Getting your ass beat is getting your ass beat.
It's getting stomped out.
Yeah, that's getting your ass beat.
Yeah, like that's what I mean when I say you get your ass beat.
I got jumped one time. I got my ass beat. But I never got my ass beat like
one-on-ones.
No, I never got my ass beat.
You never got your shit taxed.
No. I never like.
What about you, Chuck?
No, I got beat up like a motherfucker.
The one-on-one,
like in the first grade.
We talking about when you could fight, not
when I could, no. This I could fight. I was a fighter.
You couldn't fight. Nobody.
No,
could fight.
I had a few fights coming up until I got my ass. Like we talked about in the previous podcast.
I didn't really fight that.
I did. Fight club when you was in first grade.
I wasn't in a fight club, but I had already got my ass beat by the 2 girls. We talked about
2 girls don't count.
They count for me because they beat the shit out of me.
You can't really beat up a girl. You should have known that.
No.
So we gonna say you let them beat you up.
No, I didn't. They beat the dog shit out of me. I couldn't stop it.
Oh yeah. Don't tell too many people that.
No, I'm telling them. It happened. It's real. But
I didn't fight girls.
After that, The nigga in first
I
grade
used to
beat
let
my
girls
ass.
punch me because my mom
My,
like, yo, them just
no,
love
the
taps.
reason why I bring this
They
one
don't
up,
even
PB,
do love taps no more. Do they
my
do
mother,
love taps
my
still?
mother and them was highlighting this shit because of what I said to them after the fight. I said he beat me, kicked me, stumped me. I said some crazy shit, and they died. It was like highlighting how I got my ass beat. Like, so that was an ass beating.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, the story that I told on the podcast when I went and got off the bus after school, got all the way down to like where my house at so I can walk home.
Mm-hmm.
And the niggas who was like driving from school, like these niggas could have put me in a car and had them meet with these niggas, you know what I'm saying, riding from school.
Right.
These niggas see me and they're like, oh, we fuck with you, nigga, hop in. So I'm like kind of fiending to hop in the car type shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, shit, let me hop in the car with these niggas type shit. We go all the way back uptown. And I end up getting my goddamn. I didn't get beat, but I got this goddamn shit punched out of me for sure. And that was all some bullshit. But I told that story a few different times in the podcast.
I feel you.
It happens, bro.
It happens.
Felt like a goddamn dummy though for being
Even
all the way
Incredible
home
Hulk
and
got his ass whooped.
leaving home to get my ass whooped though. So
Yo, there's a lot of chicks on OnlyFans that live in the city. Niggas don't know nothing about.
what
happened?
A lot of
You
chicks
gonna
on
switch it up
OnlyFans.
fast?
No, I didn't mean to switch it up. I just was thinking
No,
about
I
that
want to
shit.
know what he talking about.
I do. I ain't gonna lie to
There's
you.
a lot of OnlyFans chicks that you wouldn't even think like they like for man. Like I'm in this group of these niggas.
You don't be sharing. You don't be
You
sharing
don't share
information.
nothing.
I don't.
You don't.
I really don't. But the nigga do. Like he
I,
fuck with
I
the
want to see.
OnlyFans.
I want to see
So
titties
you know, I
and
guess
ass.
that shit bring up
I don't
motherfuckers
fuck
that's
with OnlyFans.
nearby.
I ain't gonna lie.
wanna
And it's a lot of bitches over there. I'm like, yo,
I want to see titties.
I know
and
her.
ass.
I know
You seen
her.
them?
I didn't see like you. It's just like a menu, bro.
Oh.
A menu, like a food
You gotta
menu.
pay for that shit. To see it. They
I
want
mean,
you.
so you've seen.
If you want to see it, you gotta
potential
subscribe.
that's out there. I ain't paying no money for something that's free.
Free, thank you.
That's just me.
Not for no low.
I ain't paying for nothing for
I'm gonna
something.
pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it.
Yes. I'm not paying for something that's free.
If I'm gonna pay for it, I'm
Like,
gonna pay for it, my
But
nigga.
first of all, if you paying for all I'm getting is paying for you to show me yourself on camera. Like,
I don't want to see
nah,
that shit.
I can get any girl.
I
to
can
do
jerk
that.
my PP off of the.
But I can get any girl to do that for free though.
X videos.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good on that shit.
I do want to see what you look like naked, but I'm not.
I like to see women naked.
I ain't paying for it though.
No,
It's free.
I prefer to see it in person anyway.
It's free though.
It's like an art. Like I
Yeah.
can stare at a coochie.
Hell, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yo.
You got to. You supposed to. You gotta make sure it's good.
I don't get to see it enough. Like, I just like to be like teased. Like I don't be really wanting to have sex. I just be wanting to be like teased with it. Like yo,
Yes.
like fuck
Say
that.
that.
Shit. That shit. Just
You
weird.
fuck all the time.
That
bro.
might be like a fetish. I don't know.
No, listen. You fuck all the time. Like, you always get pussy.
I definitely don't fuck all the time.
No, but you get what I'm saying? Like the whole goal is to fuck, right?
Yeah.
That's the goal. So you're gonna get that.
Right.
Nah, tease me a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't give it to me all the way.
Right.
Fake like you want to do some shit, tease me. I ain't trust me, I ain't the type that's gonna take nothing from you.
No.
So go and tease me as much as you want to.
Right.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Take your time.
Yeah, I ain't no
Yeah,
rush.
jump right
No
in
rush.
there.
If you give it to me all in one shot,
Or
man,
even if
I'm
you
okay
don't want to
with
give
that
it to
too.
me, like man, like
Yeah,
make me want
yeah.
that shit more.
That's
Like
a
I don't
fact.
need that pussy on the first. I would love it, but
I
if you be
mean-
like, yo, if you get me there and be like, nah, nigga, you gotta wait. Guess what? Now I gotta step my game up.
Listen.
Now we
Mhm.
playing the game.
Now it's the hunt.
Yep. Now
It's
it's
the
the hunt.
Give it to me. I'm not saying if you give it to me the first time I'm not interested. That's not what I'm saying.
No,
What I'm saying is
I'm definitely always interested.
you gotta be able to like
Make me want
entice
it.
the hunt.
Make me want
Even
it.
if you get that shit the first time, you gotta make
It's
that.
like I said, it's the
yeah.
thrill of the hunt, nigga.
Yeah,
like yo,
right,
nigga,
right,
like
right.
yo, you think what you think is more gratifying? A
What you
hunt
think
of a
does it?
deer or a hunt of a bear?
Like this, like my man said, what you think
I think
all
I
the
think they
guns
like
is
the hunt, no
for?
matter if you hunting.
It's definitely a bear. You know, you see bears few and far in between. You see deers. Like, nigga, I seen a deer fucking in my mom's front yard in
Yeah.
Tonawanda.
I ain't gonna
Like,
hear-
you ain't gonna see no
I ain't-
bear.
You
I
want
ain't
some
gonna
shit that
hear
don't
me
nobody
out.
got
Right.
Hear me out. I think niggas who hunt do it for the thrill of the hunt.
or the kill.
I mean,
the
yeah, they
hunt.
definitely.
Just
But you
You're
still want
hunting
the
the-
biggest
you're
one
hunting
that's
the kill.
out there.
Why you think like
You don't want to
when
be.
you
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 don't
want
go-
the big
you-
buck.
when you go on those big game hunting excursions, nigga, them shits cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. They not taking you on no deer hunting excursion for $1,000. Let alone fucking.
Some niggas going their own.
You can't. That shit got to be sanctioned.
Yo, but
that shit, you definitely ain't
doing
that shit on your own. Nigga, a lion, you gonna go out and hunt a lion on your own?
No.
But still, you don't want to just go out there and hunt no lion that's like the fucking smallest and the littlest.
No, you going after the big boy.
Right?
You shoot a bear, nigga. You ain't shooting no cub.
Listen, when you go get that deer, you want the big buck.
If you doing it for that thrill, though,
them deer niggas shoot anything.
If you doing it for that thrill, what you mean is sanction? If you doing it for the thrill, get a thrill, nigga. I ain't gotta ask nobody.
No, it's not a thrill when the rabbit got the gun, nigga. And when you dealing with a lion, a rabbit has the gun. Because if you miss,
government to do it,
and you got some shit that ain't semi-automatic, you done.
Like I give you an example. Les Stroud. Les Stroud is a perfect example. Survivor Man. Survivor Man.
Some shit if
Survivor Man.
You ain't gonna do shit but make that motherfucker mad, man.
Leave that shit alone.
Survivor Man didn't ask permission to go sit with polar bears, nigga, and with his rifle.
But I guarantee you, if he wanted to go out there and shoot that motherfucker, he had to ask for permission, bro. And that shit is fucking janky, dude. Like that shit is a produced show. You better believe they asked somebody for permission to do something.
No.
Yes.
Hell no.
Okay.
Certain things, no. Shooting polar bears, absolutely.
Dude, like at the end of the show, you gotta watch the credits because they'll thank everybody that from the town and whatever that had anything to do with that show. And I guarantee
if a polar bear about to kill me and I got a gun, I'm not asking nobody permission.
Listen, that's the difference between hunting a motherfucker and defending yourself for one, dude. Like if there's a polar bear out there and it's attacking me, you fucking right. If I got a gun, I'm gonna shoot it. But nigga, I'm not going out there looking for trouble.
They can't just be in like uncharted territory. They gotta know where they at. Like, yo, is this sanctioned for us to be here? All right, cool. Like they ain't gonna just go to some place and like the local and the natives that come and be like, oh, blah, 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 and just kill him.
It was definitely a few times where he feared for his life.
As you should.
He was trying to
when
be
you doing dumb shit.
Yeah, he was trying to be on the border of that shit. He was trying to be on the border of safe.
That's like going to fuck with a chick in a project building that you know is an enemy against your projects. And you don't fear for your life. Like, nigga, is you serious, nigga? I am fucking shaking in my boots.
Why are you there?
Why? For the
First
pussy.
of all, it's a setup.
For the pussy. No. Niggas be taking chances for
that. No, but that's in your head. That's how you need to think.
You can't even get comfortable. You can't even get comfortable in there.
You comfortable until you bust that nut.
But
if you get that chance,
you gonna get up out of there and dip, or is you gonna take a nap? You can't do.
You can't take no nap.
You can't do either.
You definitely can't dip. You gotta stay up though. You can't fall asleep. You cannot fall asleep.
Automatically, it's a setup. I'm not come to your house.
I mean, like right now, I wouldn't go. A while ago, I can't say that I wouldn't. I'm taking chances. I went no motherfucking them towers down there that's by the Perry's one night. Bruh.
Oh, them shit.
I was scared as fuck.
I wasn't scared of my
pussy. No gun.
No gun for sure.
Cause it's pussy. Cause it's pussy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cause it's pussy.
The power of the PU.
Yo, listen. He wouldn't have went there for money.
No. Hell no. It's a setup.
He went there for pussy, bro. Not money.
I did too.
Oh my god. We do some dumb shit.
For the cooter. For the cooter dooter, baby. The cooter dooter.
Well, it felt dumb when I was there though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
How was it yours though?
It didn't feel dumb.
For the pussy?
It didn't feel dumb. Listen, why it didn't feel dumb before.
You there for the pussy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It did. I got to become like in my mind. I'm like I'm really from down here, and already on top of that, I've already been through the shitter. Like I already run to my store and run back across the street from my house. Like niggas, I really feel like niggas already be shooting at me and shit all the time.
So you was on the edge already.
I was on edge already. So now I don't give up. Like now, like I don't like niggas can't tell me where I can and cannot go.
Okay.
That's how I really felt at that time I'm talking about. So now when I go to this bitch house, it's grime bucket central. No pistol. I got my knife on me for sure, but nigga gotta shoot me because I'm definitely gonna stab you for sure.
Definitely gonna stab you for sure.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. So I'm scared. So now
you got to defend yourself.
I'm coming. I'm going to go where I need to go, but I'm definitely on edge. But I'm going. So there you have it. That's the dynamic that we have. So I get to this bitch house and I'm like, yo, this shit is scuzzy.
He said the shit is
Man,
scuzzy.
this
Yo.
coming
That's
from
a
me.
word. That's an old school word.
This coming
They
from
don't
me.
use that,
This
yeah.
coming from a scuzzy nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like a pristine, clean nigga. Like,
Mhm.
like her house wasn't dirty, but her building, scuzz. Like, it's don't none of the lights.
Bucket.
None of the lights work coming up the steps. Like, this shit going in the daytime and coming out in the morning was different. Like,
Your scuzz a bucket.
yeah. I asked her how much was her rent on my life.
Yo, he asked her.
I don't know how this
Pop
came
the
up.
question.
I don't know how this came up. This came up. I don't know if I directly asked her what's your rent here? Like,
You said, what's your rent? Is it
I
free?
didn't ask
She
her
was
that.
going, what you trying to pay it?
No,
Nigga.
no. Her shit was paid already.
Yeah, nigga.
Her shit was $37 a year.
$37 a year, nigga. What's that? Like $1.50 a month? It's just like $2.12.
Yo, I said, yo,
that's crazy.
We watched How High.
How High.
Got some pussy.
Got that cooter dooter.
You got that Section 8.
That's all we go for.
You got that Section 8 pussy.
That's what we like, that cooter.
That Section 8 pussy be slapping.
That Section 8 coochie.
You know how you like? I didn't even do a good job. I didn't get no.
That shit
I
be
did
wet.
not get no good dick. I didn't get no good dick at all.
That Section 8 pussy did the work.
It wasn't the worst, but it wasn't highlighted either. It was alright. It was blah.
Yes, Surge.
Left in the morning. Shit was just as scuzzy as like the night. Like the daytime was just as scuzzy as the nighttime.
Probably was worse because you got to see everything.
Yeah, I got to see more. But it's like no niggas. Like you don't got to worry about like you can see if a nigga is here or there.
It was niggas at the spot. It was people sitting around at the house outside and shit.
Not when I walked in, but it was definitely niggas in and out of that motherfucker for sure. There's like that Fulton Perry area, like that. You know that Fulton, Louisiana.
Listen, check this out.
I know you.
Right, that's
you somewhere.
You know how you leave the casino and it ain't no lights right there no more? Her house was right there.
Yeah.
Her house right there, ain't no lights no more. The lights don't turn no more.
That's what they call the wrong side of the tracks.
was somewhere
you don't walk too far.
They don't even put lights on this side of the town no more. Like don't know the street lights they don't come on no more.
He was somewhere he shouldn't have been.
No, I was supposed to be there.
No,
everything was right. Everything was right. Yes, I was already from the start.
I
was right. I was from like 2 feet away from there.
A white chick over there not too long ago. A few summers back.
You was on outside of the lake though. You wasn't in the actual Perry.
That Fulton area,
that little, right around the corner from the casino. That little brick houses, them side by side.
You got the new ones. The new ones though. I was in the ones before they rebuilt. Before it existed. Yeah, before
he was in the city. Stringer Bell still got them there towers over there. That's
Chuck, you a wild boy.
He was in. Bing, bing.
Hey boy.
She probably had an application for the new shits.
Nah, bro.
He had the.
Shit, man.
That wasn't the wildest thing I did.
When you go up the stairs, you go up the elevator, you get out. That shit like a prison. Like this elevator, like a prison.
You said that shit.
This got like a wing.
Windows got cages on the outside on the fucking 10th floor. Like, yo, what the fuck?
I wouldn't dare get on the elevator and when I build another like that.
You walk the stairs.
How far was the flight?
The elevator smell like
three flights.
Three flights is cool.
They like one joints too. They not even. They
no, 3 flights is okay.
They going like short flights. So they going like 10 steps a piece.
Listen, they're
not even going like a 413 steps.
5.
They're going 10 steps a piece, man.
Yes,
going 10,
5 and
20
under
steps, 20.
It's
so
cool.
60 steps. We good. I'm good on that. I'm an athlete too. It was 2001.
Yeah,
nigga. I'm
5,
fresh off a track.
5 and under is cool.
I play basketball for ECC. Nigga, I can climb 60 steps.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about?
All day.
5 and under is cool. But when you be like
good.
6 flights, no, I'm good.
You crazy as hell. I was good on that.
I'm
I
just
was
saying.
an athlete at that time. I
I
was still actually had
5
aspiring dreams to be an athlete somewhere. Like I'm like,
you go to them big ass buildings.
I can still go D1 QB.
Floor.
In my mind, like I can still go D1.
Right, I got it.
Motherfuckers tell me on the 5th floor I could do the steps, but they be like 6th floor. I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
That was like, no, NBA is out. Like, NBA is out.
Yeah,
I can still go D1 though. No, you can't.
Yeah, you can't because you was in the Perry's, nigga.
It's in the Perry's.
You was in the Perry's wilding out.
No, I wasn't wild. That was good shit.
This
That
is
was
just
a
in
good
Perry's
day.
wild.
I watched How High for the first time. That was a good day. Mm-hmm. It was that era.
Up to the sky.
Okay. So niggas were talking about the Jamie Foxx shit too. Niggas been trying to kill Jamie Foxx right here.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't trying to whack that boy.
I don't believe that.
Woo! What happened to that boy?
I think niggas out here
What they say? What happened to that boy?
living that Hollywood lifestyle. But I hope he get good because Jamie Foxx is a super talented motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
I fuck with the boy.
He the truth.
I fuck with the boy.
He definitely the truth.
What happened to that
Jamie
boy?
Foxx is super talented. He can sing, act, and do comedy.
He the ultimate trifecta, bro.
He like
he can make movies, he can make albums,
and he can do movies and TV. He can do movies and TV.
And he can do fucking series.
You respect his music shit. Like sometimes when niggas do, like when you do one thing and niggas know you for that, they don't respect your other shit. They're not trying to hear you.
This nigga
they don't want to hear you do it. His comedy shit was one of the funny. His comedy shit was one of the funniest shit I've ever seen. He had one of the
his impressions be the truth too.
But his stand up, do you remember his stand up?
I remember that shit was funny as hell.
His stand up was funny as hell.
Yo, his show was funny because of him.
Yes, it was. That's my dog.
Yeah,
that's my dog.
I didn't like Jamie Foxx show overall.
Jamie
overall, I didn't like.
Fancy?
I didn't
the Jamie Foxx show to me was the most low budget show
the only
ever.
Thing I like,
but it was so fucking funny, bro.
I like watching Zario on Parent.
You know that dude. You know when the little beats come on, they be like, "Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?"
Yeah.
That shit's off the Jamie Foxx show, bro.
No, I'm not disrespecting it. It had funny moments. It had good
shows.
Listen,
it's
very good shows.
When it come down to it, it ain't like my top 5. But
I wasn't into it.
It's a good. I wasn't into it either. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know like joints by heart, but the show was funny.
I wasn't into it. I like it though. I like Jamie Foxx.
Definitely funny.
I like Jamie Foxx as an entertainer, and his show wasn't a bad show. I'm not gonna sit here and say that shit was ass.
Just like the Bernie Mac show. I don't know too much about it because I didn't watch it.
No, I watched way more Bernie Mac show than I watched.
I really watched too much.
I watched them both similarly, but I think I prefer Bernie Mac show over his. Yeah, because I like Bernie Mac's narration. Because Bernie Mac was like Bernie Mac to me was like a nigga. Like Jamie Foxx was a nigga too, but it was like a nigga playing a nigga. To me, Bernie Mac felt like a nigga who was getting to narrate this niggadom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give it to you raw.
He just talking about his life.
Yes,
and it's not even sugarcoated.
No, he not even talking about his life. He's a character, but he giving it to you like how he really feels.
He will give it to you.
Yeah,
raw.
Like these some of bitches. Like
this motherfucker. Raw. You know who's raw? I'm not gonna say he stole an idea, but he elaborated on the concept. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart took the concept from Bernie Mac. I'm not gonna say he took the concept from Bernie Mac. I don't want to say that. He elaborated on a similar idea. He might have had his own idea and elaborated on it with the Real Husbands of Hollywood because
that was fire.
Because
that was fire.
That's how we need what whatchamacallit was what whatchamacallit was doing was being realistic.
No
like nigga, you know you instead of trying to hide your insecurities,
you put them out there.
Yeah. You show your insecurities and you put them on Front Street for everybody to see.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I embrace that shit.
Yeah, and start to embrace your shit. So work on yourself.
Absolutely.
Nigga. Work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Mm-hmm. So that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to say that. Like, he just. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, I couldn't get down with the motherfucking shows back then. I can't lie to you, bro.
Just want your cup of tea, bro.
It was sometimes okay. It was good. Like the Wayans brothers was good. I like Pops.
What you prefer better? What you prefer over the one or the other? Do you prefer Fresh Prince over Martin?
No.
Do you prefer Fresh Prince over Martin, Squeeze?
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't.
Not to say that Fresh Prince.
I wrote myself a letter. I wrote myself a letter. Mm-hmm. I wrote myself like 96 from 8th grade, like a letter to the future.
Monday.
Martin at the time when it was actually going on, myself at the time when it was actually going on said Martin was better. You see what I'm saying? Like, again, there is not to throw no shade at Fresh Prince.
There we go. That's why I liked it. It's
you
not
can't
about
throw no shade at that one.
To me, it's not about being better. It's just about what you watch. Like if you watch both, obviously we watch both, which is very acceptable.
It's different.
It's just a different type of vibe.
When the nigga Carlton said, "Y'all want to sing my solo," and the nigga Will said, "Sing solo, we can't hear you."
Yeah.
Oh my god, I cried for like a week.
Oh my god,
I cried for a week. Like, so it's funny shit that happened in that show that was really special.
Yeah.
But Martin was different. You know what I'm saying? Martin to me was just like
I feel like
he got characters. He keep playing different niggas.
Right.
Bruh, man, from the fifth floor. He from the fifth floor, bro.
The little short nigga with the snotty nose. Roscoe.
Martin was more relatable. That's why. It was just more relatable.
He from Detroit. We from Buffalo.
So but it was more relatable. It's like I feel like he just lived in the hood. It was just like more relatable. Like Fresh Prince was a great show.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
That was like some shit that I don't understand.
I went to Detroit one time in my life when I was a kid and like
you went to the D, son.
Listen, I was a kid.
Was in the D.
And I felt like I seen Martin building. I felt like I seen a nigga building.
Just to get some weed. That shit was.
Detroit is Detroit.
Detroit is Detroit. Just like Buffalo is Buffalo.
Detroit got a monorail running through it though.
Yeah,
I mean Buffalo got the NAFTA running through it.
And they got a monorail. That shit running through the sky. That shit like the Jetsons.
I don't know what happened.
They should go through their buildings.
Detroit.
They go through HSBC Center.
They don't go to the top of their buildings. You don't go to the top floor of a building and get on a monorail, nigga. That go through that shit crazy, bro.
Shoots you up.
That Detroit shit nuts. That Detroit shit crazy. I ain't gonna say that shit ain't fire, but Detroit shit fire.
Definitely not fire.
It ain't like Detroit
got, but they got a lot of they fucking sports teams
they
all
like
downtown. They shit is
better than ours.
It just seemed like it should be way better than ours,
but it's not.
No,
that's weird as hell.
The people there like us.
Yeah.
It's like anything up north. I don't know if it's the weather or what it is, but anywhere I go outside of here, the people friendly. The chicks is like,
people
what's up,
here.
nigga? What you trying to do, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Give me a drink. I got you a drink. Let's have some fun. Like,
people friendly here.
Here they be like,
I don't think
my
so.
nigga this, my nigga that, niggas this, nigga that.
No, we in the hood you're talking about. Yeah, I get that. But people friendly here too, like
no,
yes, they are, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. They're friendly here.
It's a great cloud.
I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Come see me
but that don't mean we mean to each other.
My compound out in Phoenix. Like, you'll come through, man.
You don't have to invite me, nigga. I'm gonna be damn near moving, nigga.
I'm coming through.
I'm moving, nigga. I'm trying to get a complex next to nigga. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. Come through, y'all, man.
I ain't gonna have a lot of responsibilities in
I'll
Buffalo.
have the summer bash.
Niggas think I'm tied to Buffalo.
Yeah, we out.
Niggas don't understand, like, you don't understand how relatable you are till you leave. Once I leave this motherfucking nigga, I'm relatable to the rest of the world.
Relatable to most of the world, like one of the coolest.
I'm
yo,
niggas don't understand.
Niggas don't understand. Yo, I didn't know y'all was that cool.
Because niggas never experienced love like I experienced love, so they don't understand my vibrations. So when they feel that shit, they gonna be like, yeah, that shit is genuine. So they try to do one or two things. They either try to fucking take advantage and rob me, which they gonna get fucked up, or they gonna just like, yo, this nigga is really different. Like, that's just what I get when I go out of town. Like, niggas don't understand who I've met and what I've been through. Like, they just don't understand like the magnitude of people I met. Like, so it's okay.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, when you meet certain people, you realize who you actually are. So you gotta go out and like meet different people. Cause you might be the fucking man.
You need to see the world, period.
Definitely.
You might be the man. You niggas just need to unlock you. Somebody might tell you, like, yo, you really the man, motherfucker. Why you ain't acting like it? And you're like, yo, I never knew. Right. I never knew I was the man like that.
Get your ass out and see the world.
I never knew.
Never knew.
Because I ain't never been around no shit where motherfuckers is relaxed and still getting money and this, that, and third. Niggas don't be understanding that shit.
Niggas don't understand it.
You gotta get out, bro.
You have to. Nufi.
Bro, it is what it is, bro.
That boys and y'all want fucking jacks. That niggas is out of here.
I'm out of here, man. I'm sitting around. What you want to talk about, man? Let's talk, nigga. What you want to talk about?
I'm high.
Nah, she high.
Y'all
always high when it matters most.
Juan never talked about who whooped his ass.
Who? I don't know them.
Y'all skipped
that. I got jump.
You jump by who?
A woman.
If I knew who they was, Chuck,
a woman beat his ass.
I would have told you.
I don't
know when was this? When did you get jumped?
Like 9 years old.
Y'all niggas with this shit.
I was like,
Let's talk
9.
about when niggas
No,
got
you
beat
got-
up recently.
I ain't really. I don't. I'm not. I don't
I beat a
fight,
nigga
bro. This
ass
is like
recently.
I don't.
A nigga stole
I
my
ain't
daughter
really
DS.
fought since I was like what?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I
man,
ain't. I don't-
fought as an adult.
damn, Chuck totally missed
yeah,
the
Chuck,
garbage
I
can.
haven't
Man.
fought as no adult, bro.
All you gotta do is you got a garbage can right in front of you, bro. You know that?
It's the same shit though. But my bad. I'm gonna clean that up. No, but I definitely fought as an adult one time,
One time.
and I was proud of myself.
Time.
I was still whooping ass.
That's what you got to do out here, B.
Yeah, I'm not. I know.
One time.
I can do two things. I know 2 things about myself. Number one, I can fight. Number two, I can take an ass whooping. So guess what? Good luck, sir. If you try to fight me, like, I know for a fact I can take an ass whooping. Now
I don't
the
want to
level
take
of-
an ass because I don't think I could.
I don't.
I
You
might fall
don't.
out.
You don't.
Man,
You
might suck
don't.
my ass
You
out.
don't.
Different now.
I
don't.
tell you though, boy.
You don't.
I tell your
Nobody wants to
ass.
take the ass whooping. I don't want to take no
I
more.
am not trying to go down that road.
I don't want to take no more ass whooping. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I could. My body is built to take an ass whooping too. I know that. Because niggas done punch me and I hit him with the, you know how, like what Mike Tyson says, you know how niggas will punch you and you feel how hard the punch was or the thud, but you didn't really feel the actual punch. That's what it be like for me. So like when Juan, when nigga was
What the fuck was that?
when
Hey,
nigga Juan
boo.
when nigga Juan was getting beat
I
by
thought
the cops.
some things came, man. I thought you had some things
I
coming.
got my ass whooped that time, but that don't really count.
When nigga Juan got his ass whooped by the cops and they was like,
That don't count. He got jumped
when they was
by the people. That was a lose-lose.
hold on, stop. So I'm not talking about. I suddenly got my ass up behind the shit too. You see what I'm saying?
How? Like you got your
How?
hand slapped. You got your hand slapped with the Billy Club.
My knuckles hurt for at least 3 or 4 months after
You
that.
should have
and my
gave up
knee-
that. Oh, nigga, you know what time it is. You
Yeah,
know the
no.
vibes.
I didn't even. No, I'd never give it in my phone. I wish it was now because I had a lawsuit. So
Why
don't ever give up your phone. Don't ever give up your phone.
Yo,
Shit,
sweet,
if bitch give up my
you
phone to get my knuckles knocked, you can have this shit,
too
man.
dirty, bro.
It's got a lock on it anyway, man. Got a lock
Hell
on that
no.
shit,
And
man.
then
That's
that
another
shit-
kind of crime.
that's the shit
man.
that turns into a lawsuit. They get him paid. Hell no. Hell no.
Why? By giving them your phone? Oh, fuck that, man. You never knock my knuckles. Now I want to fight. Like now I'm in his
No.
situation, and we
Oh,
got
I
a whole
did.
squabble.
I definitely wanted to fight. But what I'm trying to tell you is none of that shit hurt at the time. None of it hurt at the
You know
time.
the vibes.
That's what they say, right?
No, I tell you, that's you gonna lose. I did not attempt to win. I did not attempt to win at all. I didn't attempt to win. I didn't attempt to win.
Nigga. Yeah,
But
nigga.
you're not giving up your phone.
Squabbles, son, man, squabbles.
Yeah.
What you want to do,
Teach your
nigga?
man how to
You
squabble.
gotta teach your man how to squabble.
You mad belligerent. You're not giving up your phone.
You can't do shit. You crazy. Yeah, that shit. If like we just talking, yeah, but now if you got me in a situation that's very compromising, nigga, here, man.
It wasn't compromising at first. That shit went from non-compromising to yo, bam.
Yeah, they got you in a
You just
headlock
start, the nigga just started hitting you.
with
Oh,
your
black
hands
man.
in a vice, nigga.
No,
that's
my head
totally
wasn't
a
no vice.
compromise.
My head wasn't no
They
vice.
got that
My
shit in
head
the
wasn't no vice. The nigga started talking to me, and then
Yo,
he's like,
you
yo.
trying to put that nigga to sleep like that nigga killed
I
that
said,
homeless
yo.
man on the train.
I said, yo, here. Rick, I'm like, yo, because my very first notion was to kick the cop in his chest.
What?
Yeah, very first notion.
That wasn't smart.
Yeah, exactly
Your
why.
very first notion. was
Exactly why I went to notion number 2.
You might not be here today.
No, I would not have been. None of this that I attributed would have been happening. No, absolutely not. But hear me out. Because I'm like, yo, this nigga is in the wrong. I'm like, the nigga he wasn't doing nothing that wrong. I know this nigga. I know Elray. I know he not doing nothing that wrong. The warrant was happening right now. But when I got to the scene, he started swinging off at these niggas. And I had already, like, the nigga was hitting me. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? The nigga hit me twice, and I didn't swing off on these niggas. You feel me? Like, I didn't do what he did. Like, they hit me twice. I was in my mind thinking, though, this is what I was thinking. I was like, yo, if you wasn't a cop, you was this old and you hit me,
You whoop him.
I would grab you by your fucking throat and I would beat the fucking shit out of you. But you a cop and you keep hitting me with this baton. And I'm gonna take it for now. I can't do shit. And then they was mad at me for not giving up, but I never give up. Fuck, never give up. Never. But I lost heavily because 2 months later,
you can't win that, bro.
2 months later, my knuckles hurted. But you gotta understand that what I did was in the world of chess, I lost little instead of big. It was already a loss. We lost. We had already lost. So I choose to lose little. Lose as little as possible.
Right.
That's me trying to record this shit, see if we can get on.
You can't win that.
And they like, yo, what is you doing? I'm recording. Stop recording.
I'm trying to win.
I'm recording you. If this was today, I'd have
He was like, yo, I'm trying to win.
If I could have got this to the internet, I would have been on. This has been the first viral video. This has been the shit that niggas crave to do. I'm recording you right now. You trying to stop my rights right now, bitch? You trying to suppress my rights on camera?
That's what the Karens be trying to do.
The Karens?
You trying to suppress my rights on camera? And she was like 4'2". She trying to grab my shit. Like, I'm like, dude, listen, dude. I understand you're a cop, and I respect you, buddy. But you're 4 foot fucking nothing, 100 nothing. You Rudy, bitch. You can't move me. Why do your cop mind think you can just move me as a man? Because you a cop.
Because she's a cop.
Can't move me.
She's a cop.
Then she was like, yo, he not trying to move with his phone. And they was like, all right, I got him.
She's a cop, nigga.
This nigga, they got Rob Gronkowski to come over and press me.
Rob Gronk. Big nigga.
Gronk pressed me and was like, yo, give me your phone. Fuck you.
Put you in the crossface.
Gronk never got me in the crossface. What Gronk did was try to take my phone out of my hand.
You up. He grabbed your wrist.
And Rob Gronkowski realized, Rob Gronkowski realized his grip wasn't as strong as my grip, and he couldn't remove my phone from my hand.
Get over here.
So he tried to fuck me up, and then he realized him fucking me up still didn't work. So they asked me to release my phone, and I did.
So you got beat up, then you let it go.
I didn't feel none of that shit.
But you got beat up. You said your knuckles hurt for at least 2 weeks after.
That was way after. The nigga that was the first.
Your knuckles hurted after you got them plucked off with the billy club.
No,
so you did
my
all
knuckles,
that to just give.
You gotta realize something. You gotta realize
what
you're saying is what you're doing is trying to be an asshole and funny, which I respect it. But what you're not realizing is my knuckles at that point in time never fucking hurt. What I wanted to do
hurt it a week after.
I said they hurt it for 2 months and 6 months after.
Right.
At that point in time, it was never fucking hurting. What I wanted to do was take these knuckles. Listen, if I could have took those same knuckles and I knew for a fact that the consequences was like regular nigga consequences. Like if I beat this nigga up right now, it's just regular nigga consequences, no cop consequences, no court, no nothing. I would have beat Rob Gronkowski ass, and I'd have beat the old nigga ass. And if she was still standing around, I'd have beat that bitch ass.
You knew that going into the shit.
I didn't know that shit.
He was the police.
No,
they were all police.
No, what I knew
like
was
you was fucking with some regular niggas.
And
then the police came.
What I knew was this. I knew that Juan needed help. I knew that he was. Now when I seen him, when I physically seen him, I knew he was wild. When I physically seen him, I knew he was wild.
Like that though, but I knew.
No, when I physically seen Juan, I'm like, yo, this nigga Juan is wild. He's trying to fight the police.
But you just said you just knew Juan needed help.
Ain't nothing we could have did to come out there for Victoria.
Nothing. The more y'all fought, the worse.
I didn't fight. I didn't attempt to go out there and fight the police. My mind was to fight. What I actually did was record.
That ass up.
You see what I'm saying? That's not against the law.
No, but it is.
So now what you're saying is you got your ass for doing something that's legal. You legally did something and they went your ass for not being legal because they didn't like it. Again, man, that's not right.
Let me give you an analogy. Give you an analogy. You go into a project building that ain't yours. There's a bunch of niggas in there that you don't fuck with. Nigga, you ain't playing by fair rules anymore. It might be, yes, it's legal to do this, but guess what, nigga? You ain't in the position.
But the difference is them niggas is not bound to follow the law though. These cops is bound to follow the law, my nigga.
No.
In public, it's a difference. It's a bad analogy.
Obligated to follow the law. That doesn't mean that they have to. They don't do that shit, and you know that.
Okay, so what you're saying is they obligated to follow the law, but they don't do it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna argue that.
That's the truth. I believe that.
I'm not gonna argue that. That's what I just said. That's my whole fucking point.
That's true.
Thank you for proving my fucking point for me.
So why do you fight?
I didn't fight. I recorded and then I resisted.
You asking?
I didn't do nothing.
You asking for trouble?
No, I'm not asking for trouble. Asking for trouble is my first mind. Asking for trouble is my very first mind.
I've been getting a lawyer. That's all I can do at this point.
Asking for trouble is my very first mind.
Both was getting fucked up.
Asking for trouble is my very first mind. My very first mind is asking for trouble. My very first mind is to kick this cop that's punching my man repeatedly in his face in his chest.
Kick him. Let me drop kick him. Let me drop kick a cop.
If I reach out with my foot and Sparta this nigga off this fucking ledge, he's Sparta. But what happens to me next is Sparta.
Nigga, it's worse. Real. It's
real Sparta.
Don't be a menace getting stumped into the pavement.
instead of getting kicked.
You don't even go to jail first. You go to ECMC because you're fucked. Yo, you might spend a few days there, then you go to motherfucking jail. With a few shatters, a couple broken fractured bones.
Nigga, if this was today, that shit would have been already on live. So we would have got a lawsuit.
They don't fuck with you now like that. They definitely don't. Like, they don't really, for the most part.
Because now it'd be on live, nigga. It wouldn't be on my phone in the data set where they could break their screen and try to fuck up my shit. It went right to live. So they would have been totally wrong on live. Nigga, national news live on WorldStar live. Whooping this nigga ass with no context. You just whooping a nigga ass. Now y'all wrong until proven guilty. Now you niggas is fucking guilty until proven innocent.
That's what that happens. That's how that happens. It's always like that.
Lose.
And I didn't do shit. I didn't lose. Actually, I lost the beef, which got my knuckles hurting for weeks, but I didn't go to jail.
You guys swollen knuckles. You didn't that lawsuit you was talking about?
Nigga, knuckles never. Knuckles is healthy. Knuckles is healthy. They never swole. They just hurt.
Shit's had some inflammation in
there. They might have a little bit at first. First month and a half. First month and a half. Little inflammation. They did. But after that, I was good. It still hurt like a muffin for 6 months. All because this nigga want to fight the cops.
Nigga want to fight the police.
Just no, but did you understand that if a nigga,
I know you gonna jump off a ledge with me, like,
let a regular nigga trying to be like trying to down on you. Oh, my heart is going. I'm a material will be coming out my eye while I'm sparking this nigga into the building. Then let me pull out a gun. Oh my god! I'm trying to tell you what's gonna happen. Don't pull out no weapons. Just fight. Just fight. Don't pull out no weapons. Don't pull out no weapons. Don't pull out no weapons.
Fucking control,
I don't even want to fight nobody.
This nigga's crazy.
I'm trying to leave before the fight happens.
We don't want to fight.
They don't want to fight nobody. I don't want to fight nobody. I don't want to do that shit I used to do at all.
You better not be trying to fight, bro.
I'm too old to fight.
Ain't worth it, bro.
No, hell no.
Nah.
Not worth it.
Not no more.
Nah.
It wasn't worth it then. Do you know who ass I wanted to beat though? You, Rick, Juan. No, you, Rick, and Doug ass.
I want to beat my cousin ass.
These niggas
TP'd it. I want to beat him a lot.
You did.
I still want to beat him up. But I'm old now.
Oh, okay. So go into that then, motherfucker. When is the last time you whooped a nigga ass? Because nigga, I ain't got my ass beat ever in life. You niggas is undefeated in life with ass whoopings. When the last time you whooped a nigga ass?
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Said I was undefeated.
I'm about to say I really like I've gotten into fights and like it was like a group thing. Like I can't necessarily say I whooped the nigga's ass either. Like I don't know. I'm high school. Like,
okay.
But it was like a
like
I had a crew. Like nigga, I used to run with big niggas, man. Like like my man Don Jones, my man shit. Who else I fuck with that minute, man? My man Ron Osio. Like niggas really my homeboy Butch, like that nigga, like yo, like I fuck with niggas that like would down you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like if a fight jumped off, like,
it wasn't Joe. It might not be on you. It might not be on you to fight.
No,
Because you part of the crew, so they can't. Like my man said, you can't lose. Your team don't lose. So QB, can you fight this nigga? No, I'm gonna lose. All right, yo, cuz,
they probably knew like yo,
El Ray, you beefing that nigga, El Ray?
I'm not even gonna lie, I probably couldn't.
El Ray, yeah. QB, don't even worry about it. You get the next one. El Ray, you go this one.
Out of control.
You ain't losing. Yeah, like that type of shit. Okay, so that matters. That happens.
I mean, I can't. I mean, like I said, like I'm no people's champ or no shit like that, but I just never got my ass whooped. Like, I mean, I'm like, I've been punched in the face.
Who punched you in the face?
Beat down.
Who punched you in the face?
Man, faggot nigga.
Like, faggot?
No, not. I'm sorry. Not. I don't. When I say faggot, I'm not talking about like gays. I mean like punk ass niggas.
Yeah. They don't like it either way you say it, but okay.
Yeah, I feel you. Punk ass nigga did this shit, man. Like I'll never forget that shit, man. Nigga lost his money. And I mean, you know, when you start winning, you start getting boisterous, talking shit and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like, nigga only lost like $500. Like, bro,
that's a lot of money for some niggas.
Back then it was.
It's still a lot of money for niggas.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, last time I picked up his money and cracked him before I get up and pick his money, they crack me. I'm like, oh,
that's unwarranted,
bro.
Man, that's tough.
You know, like when you see, like I saw stars.
Yeah, you see
like,
stars.
Nigga hit you?
When you get hit, you see stars.
Yeah, I saw stars.
Niggas don't know that. Niggas don't know that. You get hit, you see stars for sure. You see the white light and stars.
Yes.
There's a white light.
You see him stars.
You see white light.
Just happened.
Money
all over the place. Like a bird got shot and his feathers everywhere. Yes. Like, yo.
Yes, I got hit like that a few times. The cops didn't do that to me though. They didn't stun me at all. Them niggas was pissing me off more and more. Yo,
yeah. I'm definitely see that little.
The difference was if they wasn't cops, I'd have beat everybody there, even Rob Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski had nothing for me at that point after he enraged me.
You definitely catch that little actual
nigga
stars.
Yes.
Stars happen. That's a fact.
He was like, yo, where the fuck am I?
That's how I know you telling a real story. Yeah. This is how you know niggas telling a real story. Because if you didn't see stars and you got punched, you ain't get punched.
Maybe to you they were the stars.
Like it's not like
stars, white light.
Definitely a flash of light.
It's definitely a flash of light. Like
flash of white light.
That's
what I call stars.
Yeah. Like that stars in your eyes. Like that you get punched in your teeth off.
Flash of white light.
Like, oh shit! Like you malfunction for a second. You got to reboot. Like you get like, whoa! This nigga hit the shit out of me. I had a headache. I probably was concussed like for the next 2 days. I got that shit twice. I was light sensitive.
I got that. That shit happened to me 2 times at camp when I was a kid. That's the very first time that ever happened. They was neither one of these shits was like actual fights. They both was like fake fight, like a pillow fight.
Oh, you got hit in the face too hard with a pillow? That shit
no, I explained this on the podcast to niggas, but they probably forgot. But I told you about the best pillow fight I ever had. Pause. Like it literally was the best shit I ever seen. Like it was like a kid's dream. Like nigga, I seen a 100-foot hallway with nigga nothing but white pillows, nigga going nuts. Yeah. Kids and going nuts. Like, and I'm a part of it. Mm-hmm. I seen my niggas. I'm like, yo, if my room is at the very back of this shit, and I'm talking about one of the niggas that was with me is rest in peace. He's a killer. Mm-hmm. Like he's just in my room. He was a roomie. You know what I mean? We talk about Larry Bird and Michael Jordan back then. Nigga, we went the long way. We went up the steps and around. Got to our room in the back. I came out of my room. Banging niggas. I'm talking about. I'm coming. My pillow game is crazy. Come out the shit, nigga. I'm talking about. It's older niggas there. Older niggas. I'm not the older. I'm like 9 or 10. It's 13, 14-year-old niggas here, bro. These niggas snatched my ass in their room. The last thing I remember was seeing a nigga put like a brush in his pillow.
Oh, that's not a pillow fight anymore.
I was like, yo.
Them prison rules.
I was like, yo. But mind you, this is a camp full of Buffalo niggas. Is Albany niggas here, Syracuse niggas here, is Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn kids here.
Yo, this nigga just up the ante.
This kids here. This kids here. This kids here who refuse to eat cereal and milk. This kids here who in the mess hall is eating cereal and orange juice. That's how because they don't got milk at home. Like, it's kids here like that. I seen stars twice. I got fucked up one time by accident, and the next time I got bammed was with the pillows. And that shit wasn't an accident at all. That shit was like, get it. He room 205.
Wow.
159, nigga, get him.
Boy.
Got my ass. I'm talking about knocking my ass the fuck out. Nigga, they docked me out to the point where they had to like, he's done. Revive him. Like, pick him up. Like, we can't kill a nigga. Like, we can't kill him. Like, that's what it was like. They was like, yo, shit. They waving, they fanning me, nigga. They like, yo, no, nigga, no, my bad, nigga. What? That's how when I wake up, that's how niggas is like, oh shit, niggas is looking at me with like
a broom. Though. I mean, not a broom, a brush though. Like, what the fuck do you expect, my nigga?
Right, I'm a kid, bro. I'm thinking it's pillow fight game.
You catch a nigga in the face or head with that shit, you gonna do some damage,
bro.
Or kneecap,
go to sleep.
Right?
Nigga, that shit was like getting sucked into a vacuum cleaner. That's that shit felt like. Like, you don't understand the magnitude. I wish I had a video camera to show you what the actual pillow fight looked like. This is a kid's dream. You never seen no shit like this. This is 100 feet of fucking maybe 30 or 40 rooms worth of kids. It's 5 kids in each room, nigga, and it's nothing but fucking feathers and pillows going crazy. We got there late.
It was in there wilding.
I'm talking about wilding. It was fucking wild. It was the best shit I ever seen in my life. Like, as a kid, like, it was like in a movie. It was like a movie. We got to our room. We got all the way to the fucking room.
Go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin
we got all the way to
Power Rangers.
For me to get my ass dumped out.
Chuggles wild, bro.
Chuggles wild. Chuggles wild.
Hit that nigga with the brush and the
nigga.
Bro.
They had the aerosol.
Pack that nigga out, yo. Pack that nigga out.
They had the aerosol deodorant brushes. They just putting all type of shit in their
OD wild.
Go Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Q. What are you doing, Q?
In the joint, bro.
Black Ranger. We need you.
She do some wild shit
back
to
the base
to cause harm to other people.
To part-time Power Ranger. That's the call. Chuck ass about to disappear.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Chuck about to disappear.
That's my shit. Y'all finally heard it. Finally acknowledged my shit, nigga. It's okay.
Chuck about to
fuck not.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Nigga about to go up to the jail. He gonna come here. Like, yo, the Black Ranger made a guest appearance.
Nigga, check with the extra diesel and shit.
Yo, this nigga got on a cat suit.
Nigga, check with That's my shit. Wow. I had the Power Ranger shit for years. Niggas ain't paying no attention, man.
You the Black Ranger, all right, nigga. Oh, this nigga shit blowing. What the fuck is nigga? You better go save Gotham, nigga.
Yeah, you know what time it is. Niggas know it. Niggas already know, man.
Yo, you know the vibes, nigga.
You gotta say the
it's
world,
time to go.
Man.
This shit blowing up.
Ain't it?
Yo, thank y'all for tuning in to the Assholes.
You better go help Commissioner Gordon, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta help Gordon. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm Batman in this. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. But thank y'all for tuning in to motherfucking podcast tonight.
Appreciate y'all.
Yo.
We on 2 hours time. So, you know what I'm saying? We got AHOLEPODCAS1. Did I get that shit right? I don't know how to play it back. Play it back. But it's ahopodcast1@gmail.com. Hit us up with any requests. Everybody, every single person that I told gonna be on the podcast, I'm gonna be hitting you up within the next 3 weeks. Period. You're not watching, but I'm gonna hit your motherfucking ass up. So don't worry about it. We about to get to work with a new studio, and this shit gonna get popping from there. I ain't gonna hold you. The audio already been popping the last 2 or 3 weeks, so that's all we really need. Once we start getting these snippets down, niggas is gonna be on point. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for everybody that's been fucking with us.
Appreciate you.
We're not gonna forget you when we blow. You know what I'm saying, Sean? Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Assholes out.
Yeah, I mean, son.